What is up? I got a thing working. Hi, John. I got a thing working. Isn't that fun? Yeah. Hey, motherfricker. Back up. Go back. Go away. Go away. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, the cam works. Isn't that fun? It's all about the hand gestures. That's the crazy part. It has to see the palm of my hand. Oh, not my entire hand. My bad. My entire hand. How do I do that? I don't like it. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, so I have the virtual cam activated. Fun fact. Which will help with the freaking... my TV getting copywritten. Because fun fact, that's an issue all day, every day. Okay, so we have a list. We have a to-do list today. Hey, motherfucker. Listen to your camera. You're on me today. I was practicing with it and I kept going to my TV. So gotta be a little bit careful. We got a to-do list. Gotta work on Dorian, Mousetrap, and Betty, and Doug. That crap. Oh, it went back. Okay. Yeah. So that's virtual cam. So if you randomly see it zooming in, that's why. Because I talk with my hands. So yeah, it's going to be zooming in and out and reacting to me. That kind of stuff. It responds it's very sensitive to movement. But yeah.
Team 17.
It'd be really interesting. Considering it works for this too, I think. Yeah.
Date everything.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't blame you. It helps me a lot because it adjusts with how I'm sitting, which is kind of nice. But, or I could just have it go back. Motherfucker, go away. But yeah, I was like, whoop. Come back here. Come back. Shape right. Thank you. There we go. Okay. The only problem is, I don't know why. On my other screen, not an issue. On the one where I'm in the other corner, doesn't have any problems. This one, for some reason, there's problems. I don't understand, but yeah. No worries. Enjoy your lurk. Have fun with whatever you're doing. We're just gonna be working on our little to-do list. Because we're getting towards the end of the month, so we need to hurry it up. I'll be very careful with my hand gestures. Okay, so got Weird Dorian. We got... what happens if I do this, Dorian?
It's funny. From here I have a better view of you while you sleep than the actual bedroom door.
So you've been watching me? Crazy. Interesting. Bonkers. You like watching me sleep, don't you, Dorian? Oh?
While you rest, I find myself at peace. It's the time when I can see my human least likely to get themselves into trouble.
You're human? What? Okay, I'm done with you. Go away. I'll just fix my camera. There we go. Okay. I'm done messing with it. I have not yet. I'll probably try to find them at some point. But I've not found him yet. I have no idea who it could be. actually have nightmares sometimes.
You have intruders in your mind.
Oh, why are you blushing? Dorian. Yeah, that's right.
My apologies.
You gotta keep the door to my mind closed, buddy. Deal.
I will do my best to keep them away.
Oh! But they love me. I actually love Nightmare.
Love intruders. You. I need a moment to let that sink in.
That's fair. I'm glad your day was awesome. Did you do anything interesting today? Let me put my hair up. I don't think Dorian liked that conversation at all, actually. Okay. Who did Dorian? Let's do Betty.
Betty is already speaking to someone else when you walk in. There is an easiness to their dynamic, an intimacy, really. They have the air of old lovers, or
Is it
perhaps
Benoit?
very, very good friends.
We've been
It's
over this so
Benoit!
many times, Betty. You know how I feel about that.
Yeah, I forgot to ask, how's everybody? How's everybody's days today?
I just need some time, all right?
Why should a bed as gorgeous and free as you be so worked up over anyone else's opinion of her? You could snap your fingers and have 10 lovers here in 2 seconds.
Hey, that's exciting!
I could.
It's amazing getting appreciation.
And have.
Benoit, stop it. But honestly, you know it's not about sex. I can get that just fine. That feeling of falling asleep in the arms of someone you love.
Facts.
There's nothing else like it.
True.
Benoit's gaze leaves Betty's face to land upon your own. They give you a smile that feels as if they know all your secrets. When Betty turns to see you, she goes from surprise to happy in record time, and Benoit places a gentle hand on her shoulder before they walk off.
Just think about what I told you.
Several hours. I'm glad at least it should be good. That's a long time. Several hours for jam? Dang. That's been a lot of berries. Are you two?
Are we what?
Sleeping together?
Of course.
Ooh.
Benoit and I are just very good friends. With benefits, of course.
Naturally. So, oh, it sounds like you were lonely.
Well, sure, though, gosh. I wish you hadn't heard that.
Fair.
It's just a really specific sort of loneliness, you know?
Oh, yeah, I understand. I completely get it.
I'm sure you didn't come here just to hear tales of my sex life. What can I do for you, honey? Did you want to relax? Maybe take a nap?
I was hoping to get to know you better, actually.
Get to know me better.
Adding the diabetes. Yep. Gotta slowly add the diabetes. Yeah, I'd like to get to know you better.
Why?
Shouldn't I know the person who I'm sleeping with every night?
Oh, I don't know. It can be hot to sleep with someone you know nothing about. And of course, some people fear intimacy. And getting, well, you know what I am, what I do.
You're at bed, I sleep on you, yes.
You know I'm a free spirit.
Mm-hmm.
What else can I tell you about me?
Tell me what's keeping you up at night.
Oh gosh, why did it have to be that question?
I'm curious.
It's also silly, you know.
Hit me.
She sighs wistfully, looking somewhere past you.
Sometimes it feels as if those sorts of relationships are only for books, you know? And I can never quite seem to get there.
Valid.
Perhaps I've been standing in my own way. That's
Also
it.
valid.
That's all. Just loneliness.
Then why don't you date then?
I could if I wanted to,
And you don't want to?
but there's only one person I'd like to date.
Oh?
And I'm just too afraid to ruin a good thing.
Is it Benoit or is it me?
There's an undercurrent of sadness in Betty's eyes, something much bigger weighing on her that she seems uninterested in divulging.
Oh, it's almost time for book club, if you'll excuse me.
Liar. That dirty, dirty fool. Can I date the toolbox?
The handsome
Oh,
construction worker
new
currently
person.
invading your space makes you feel as though you've accidentally wandered into an active building site. He holds up his hands to stop you from going any further, glaring at you as he looks you up and down.
You know, I don't know what to expect. What I expected. Honestly, don't.
Whoa, whoa! Where do you
Hold
think you're
up.
going?
To my next lover, the closet.
I can't let you in here without the proper PPE. Yeah.
Tony. Wow. We found out. I don't even know how he talks.
Tony puts his fingers to his
It's like
mouth
a-
and whistles.
I think it was wow. You know, I don't know. Kind of like the male Jennifer Coolidge with how he speaks, kind of. You know, it's kind of like in that ballpark. Kind of weird. However, Tony, seriously, I legitimately had a surgery that stopped me from being nasally. This is a problem. You guys are getting this. Sorry. It's the best I can do. I physically can't be nasally. But Tony? Why? Why?
Hey, oh, get him out of here.
Hang on. One a minute. Pee what? What?
Your hard hat, your boots, your high vis vest.
Oh wow, yeah. Just say oh wow again a lot, yeah. Who's high vis vest?
Come on, this is a
What's a
job
hi-
site.
Not wearing that. You're missing the vest too, my dude. My gosh, wow. That is wow. Except it's a breaker box closet.
Don't even get me started.
It's a broken breaker box. Of all things, just
Not when Johnny Wannabe next door has got a whole garage to himself.
Can they leave the house? Can they just go anywhere? You know?
I'm talking wall-to-wall pegboard, 6 kinds of saws. Oh, and he's got this 12-inch.
Wow.
Those things go deep.
Count how many wows, guys. I'm getting $1,342 per wow. That's what I'm getting. Well, somebody's hot and bothered.
And you're telling me 1 percenters, right?
Has anyone told you? You look a lot better with your hat off.
Look, all I'm saying is I want a little more space, too.
crazy. Ka-chow ain't gonna get into a sentence. Let's be honest. This ain't Lightning McQueen. We not Lightning McQueen. Yeah. Can't go ka-chow. That's crazy. You know. I don't even think I have a garage.
You know, for entertaining.
I definitely don't have a garage. You know. Host a lot of cocktail parties.
I'm a popular tool.
Yeah, pass around hand to hand to hand to hand, you know.
Always
Just
high
go,
Tony
wow,
this,
take on
thanks Tony
Tony.
that, or Tone, my ass is leaking.
Wow. That's a genuine wow. That last one's not it. Don't tell me who.
John Lou.
Oh,
Incontinence.
oh,
You didn't hear
Wow.
me though. HIPAA.
wow. Oh, wow. Oh. That's not how that works.
Anyways, objects need somewhere bigger than this to come see me for what ails them. And, sometimes old Tom might also want to have special company over.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about, huh?
Tony nods, grinning smugly at you.
I don't. Well, heck yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
I do know what you're talking about. I do. You know it, buddy. Ooh. Ow. You know.
You know what
Yo.
I'm talking about.
Oh, you know it, you know it. Oh, you know it, you know it, you know it, you know it.
You know what I'm talking about.
All day, baby, all day.
You know what I'm talking about? Woo!
I know what you're talking about.
Tony nods at you. You nod at him. And you nod at each other, both entirely pleased that you each know what the other is talking about.
Because I, in fact, know what he's talking about. Just makes me go, wow, all day long. Just
So you
wow.
get it. I need more space. Space for all sorts of things I may or may not be insinuating.
What other things do you like to insinuate?
Relax, Tiger. It's Tony time. I got a pitch for you. A drawbridge.
So we could see horizontal Dorian? Like from the olden times?
Think about it. Your lover pulls up for a date and the drawbridge lowers to let him in. Pretty freaking impressive, huh?
That is impressive. Mm-hmm.
Damn
Yeah.
straight is how I would build it using my tools. No curves in this drawbridge. Flat-looking screwdriver, the pointy star-shaped one, a hammer, and that spearmint gum you've had in here since April.
Is there a moat?
Absolutely.
No prob.
You
I'll be
kidding?
here. Seducing Tony. No, look at that smiley. You're
Which
happy.
leads into my next idea.
Are we insta friends?
Indoor slide.
Hmm.
We get rid of the stairs, replace them with a slide.
Yeah, Stella would like that,
Great
huh?
to travel from upstairs to downstairs.
It's more of a promise, you know. What about Stella?
Hey, yeah, she can get in on this too. She become Indora, the indoor slide.
Dora.
Totally fine. Changes like that happen all the time. You just gotta fill out a bunch of boring forms. $200 fee.
Sounds good.
But wait, there's more.
There's more.
Now, how do you feel about indoor pools?
Yes.
Because we rip out the floor in the living room, we can get you an indoor pool.
I would love an indoor pool. I'm in. Let's do it.
Hey.
I threaten to grab cornholio. Facts. Brother. I didn't really put my hand up.
Let me get the permits going, see if I can get my best tools on the job.
Freaking camera.
Camera's availability's been
Crea-
shot ever since.
Pretends to see all fingers up. And then you do want it, and it's like, Virtual camera? Nah. What incident?
Tony slides past your question without skipping a beat.
Anyway, that's enough about that guy. Let me tell you about my best-selling workshop. It's a workshop about loving.
What incident?
You might as well have said absolutely nothing. Tony doesn't budge from his sales pitch.
I'm gonna make it real easy for you. You want to take my workshop, all you gotta do is show up. No paperwork or nothing. Now, I don't mean to hustle you out of here, but I gotta take lunch. Union rules. But you can come back later and see what we can do. You know, help you fix up your romantic affairs.
You okay? Here, 1 second. I just want to see what happens. See, it doesn't do it whenever I actually want it to. There it goes. Freaking weirdo. Weird little camera. There we go. Okay. There. Okay. I'm good. I just wanted to do that real quick. I'll be effing with that like all day. All right, you old so-and-so.
I'll see you around.
I'll see you around. What if I have to seduce him to fix the breaker box? Okay, so we got Dorian, we did Betty. We can go do Doug. Don't have any cheese. Okay, let's do Doug. I think Doug's a nice guy. I think he'll be fun. I don't think he'll give us anything difficult today. As he tries to fist fight us. Come on. Come on. Frickin' wuss. Why he don't want to? Dude. They take longer and longer each time? Or do we never see him again? There it. What the fuck? Why'd that take so long? Brother. There we go.
Want a bone?
Is Matt about to abandon us? Yeah, 100%. If I wanted haha a-hole, I'd join a spin class.
All good. See you at 2:33 a.m. anyway.
What? Wait, seriously? So all we can do is F him? That's all we can do to him? He just wants to bone. That's it. Yeah, he just wants to be forked. Yeah. Okay. I'm guessing he's ready to be realized.
Where's the good stuff? I needs the
Okay. How do I get the cheese? Do I have to go all the way through with Michelin? How do I get the cheese? Okay. I need to figure out how to bring people to life. We've done closet doors, we've done bedroom door. Done that door. Have we done this door?
I am the single path from the gymnasium to the first floor bathroom.
Oh?
Without me here, I could see you drenched in sweat after a workout, pathetically wandering from no less than 2 other rooms and doors until at last you are surrounded by the welcoming sight of the washroom.
Why are you blushing?
Imagine the shame as your unwashed form slivers across the 2nd floor landing, witnessed by all the other objects, gazing at you from lidless eyes. Where would you be without one such as me?
What? Very helpful, Dorian. However, you are the 2nd floor bathroom. I don't think we'll have this argument with him again.
I am nothing but at your service.
He's so weird. Oh, what happens if we do him up here?
Almost late. Almost.
Did I make it? Is it all right now?
Yes, indeed. You're just in time.
Where's Pappenberg?
Tell me why you've
Hi, mister.
sought me out. Aside from the pleasure of my absolutely sparkling wit and golden company.
This camera really likes effing with me. Here you go. Thank you. No, I got the virtual camera working. So I can move around, but it like squares up funny sometimes. I thought maybe I could get some advice from you. You seem like you have it together.
Well,
How's it going, mister?
Your judgment is quite sound, it seems. Yes, I'll be happy to help you.
Thank you.
My love life may be on hiatus, but as they say, a broken clock is right twice a day.
Everyone's like, if you dance, the camera freaks out. You have to like... Dude. Thank you. Thank you, camera.
Timothy looks at you for a few moments.
Yeah, I was like, you gotta be careful about dancing and hand gestures, apparently. With it, but that's about it. It's pretty cool. Smile kindly.
Yes, well,
I'm assuming it's the blanket. I have a blanket on me. Bruh. This thing really likes squaring up on me weird. There, okay. But yeah, it's the blanket.
well, let us start with the most important.
Fake fur, vicious animals? Sure.
Timeliness.
It's a blanket I actually sleep with quite often. But it's really warm. But yeah, I was like... it resets, but then it resets weird. It was like. Yeah, pulls itself in. Isn't that cleanliness?
Of course it isn't. How very silly. Cleanliness, while important, is nowhere near as important as timeliness.
I disagree.
Imagine, if you will, you show up to a date showered and clean, but 2 hours late. Does your cleanliness matter then? I think not.
Unless you smelled like crap. Matters a lot, though.
You are simply wrong, my friend. Timeliness above all else. Timeliness! Oh dear, how me flies. I must away quite soon, but
I'm gonna
before
make
I go,
Bryce
I want
Patton
to be sure
Brooks
I've
scream at me. I'm gonna do it.
imparted my wisdom to you precisely as I meant to. What did you learn from me today?
It's okay to show up to a date disgusting as long as you're on time.
Well, you're half right, I suppose. Just remember, there is always time for timeliness. Now leave me. I've run out of time for this conversation. If you wish to speak again, find me at 3 p.m. Precisely at 3 in the afternoon. Farewell!
Okay. Hey. What is this?
There's something
Oh,
so
you're
intensely
cute!
familiar about the cuddly stranger standing in your closet.
How so?
The combination of his massive stature and the soft materials he wears produces an almost irresistible urge to hug him. And the aura of safety he emanates certainly doesn't help.
Well, well, well. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Oh, you're delicate. Hi, Teddy. I knew it! I knew it, motherfucker. I knew your name. You can't trick me. I know you. Wow, thank you.
You are very welcome. You are so kind to express your gratitude like that. I feel like that's a bit of a lost art these days. To be honest, it's just so nice that you can really feel your gratitude. It feels good. It's one of my favorite things. Right behind fresh hot chocolate, warm in a mug in my hands. Oh, and munching on a big bowl of popcorn.
Yo, you are speaking my love language right now. Yes.
Ooh, and going for a beautiful, long, slow meander out in the fresh air and taking deep breaths and listening to the trees.
Teddy.
There's a lot to love around us, huh?
There is
What are some
so
of your favorite
much.
things?
Okay, mister. I will remember this. Eriss will remember this. Oh, hot chocolate, no contest.
There you go. I must have made hot chocolate 100 different ways in my life, and every time, it's just the best. I think at this point I might be mostly made of hot chocolate. Not that I'm complaining. It makes sense that I would be warm and delicious. Tell me, what brought you around to see me?
First I gotta ask, is it weird that we're talking in a closet?
Not at all. Not for me, anyway. Closets are some of my favorite rooms in a house. Get a good cozy blanket, a candle, and close that door, and you've got a perfect little cocoon. A little nest. You're welcome to share mine. Or we can sit on the bed and talk. I'm comfortable in either place. And no matter where I am,
On the bed?
I'll leave it up to you. where should I go?
I think I'll bring you into bed with me. It would be nice.
So comfy.
You're so right.
So now that we're all comfy, how about a good bit of wisdom?
Would that be don't let strangers in your bed? Absolutely.
Being that it's daylight out, I got some advice to give you.
Don't worry, we're safe here.
For me, it's advice in the daytime, stories at night. Want to hear some advice?
I'd love to.
There's a lot of conflicting advice out there about how to stay healthy, don't you think?
I guess so.
I can't even tell you how confused I get sometimes. But I figured out that a lot of health is really just how you feel about yourself. It's all perspective. And the best way I've found to feel good and like I'm taking care of myself? Try to go out for a little walk every day, even a short one. Get out there, breathe that fresh air, breathe in the world. It's good for you.
Facts.
It's good for the world, too. When you open your eyes up nice and wide and really see whatever is around you. Trees or cars or dogs or big buildings.
Erismos know nothing.
The moon.
Eris no nada. Nunca cero.
It's all alive. It's
Eriss don't know.
all
Eriss
available to
oblivious.
you. You're part of it, and you're
Eris just
wonderful.
knows chat.
It can all be wonderful through big eyes. And sometimes, you're just having a tough day. Even going for a walk like that won't make it better. But it sure does help. And you deserve that.
Swing my arms, huh? That sounds fun.
Mm-hmm. It's the best. Until next time, stay moving.
Cute! Now it's on my bed. What else is in here? So we've done her. We haven't done sport. We've done sport stuff. We've done box, sports. Pretty sure this is all the same people. I'm pretty sure we've done everybody in here. I think this is all dung. Wait, which one's a... No, that's on his... Is it you? Frick, it's dung.
This isn't where the experience is.
Yo, get to see you tomorrow.
Oh. Oh, it's a tennis racket? I thought that was on dunk. No. What, the one up here? The badminton? No. That's all gonna be him. Yeah, it's all him. Yeah, all the sports stuff is him. Yeah, that's dunk, unfortunately. Yeah. I'll go find something else. Kinda conquered this room. Yeah, I don't know. Go do Michelin.
My faithful companion.
No, we'll find it eventually.
Care to join me for another review?
I'd love to.
So, where should we go? Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
You had me at ice cream.
You arrive at Freddy Yeti's new ice cream joint. The
Oh,
Yummy
cute.
Yeti. It's a herky-jerky establishment, to say the least.
Herky-jerky.
The ice trays are slipping and sliding everywhere. The frozen peas and fruit have not yet been moved totally out of the way. And Freddy himself is hard at work trying to put together the last touches on his icy creation.
We have arrived.
Hey guys, great to see ya. I'll be right with you as soon as I finish mixing this. Dang strawberries won't blend.
What do you think?
Rustic in the best way. It feels like home.
I agree. Rather charming. The sort of place I'd love to visit. I'll note this down.
Grab a seat, guys. Pop yourselves down in that there box of Haagen-Dazs bars.
Haagen-Dazs?
I hope we won't be eating pre-packaged foods.
Not at all. Just part of the aesthetic.
Okay. If you say so. That's so creative. I love it.
I'm so glad you approve. I want you to enjoy yourself while we're out together. And I must say, Freddy, it really is a good idea.
Aw, shucks. You're making me feel all nice and cold inside.
Have you got menus?
Nope, but look at this.
Freddy points at a long bar of ice, into which he's frozen the various flavor combinations. Strawberries, bananas, pieces of chocolate, vanilla beans. And beside each, he has painstakingly, if a bit sloppily, carved the names in ice.
Probably using his fingernails. Oh, Freddy, that's so cool. Pun intended.
Thanks, guys. Mitchell, you inspired the idea.
I'm touched.
Anyhow, we've got strawberry vanilla swirl, chocolate chill, coffee with cream, and classic vanilla. What'll it be?
You first, mon ami. So much about a person can be determined by their choice in ice cream flavors, don't you think?
So what things up with that luscious strawberry?
Ooh, I dare say let's get a bit mixed up. I love a good dance of flavors.
Well, don't just leave me hanging. How is it?
What about how you said that this game is making chat? Oh, frick, what was the word you used specifically? Psychologically revealing. This chat has been way too psychologically revealing since you started this game. And you're good. I remember it's psychologically revealing and I couldn't remember everything else around it. What does that mean? What do you mean by that? I want to do that. I want to say this one so bad. Frederick, can I call you Frederick? It's absolutely sublime.
Oh, that makes me so happy.
Freddy, dare I say it, this is the most voluptuously iced cream I've ever had the pleasure, nay, the honor of tasting. Bravo, my friend. Bravissimo.
Fantabulous.
Well, guys, I've only got one more thing to offer. And that's my every day is Sunday.
That sounds interesting.
Lay it on me.
First, we've got the ice cream. Vanilla and brown butter caramel.
Fair, valid. I don't remember what was going on around that, to be honest. Just take me now, why don't you?
Consider me titillated.
Then
Titillated.
comes the chocolate syrup, which has been heated. Next, we have a subtle glaze of butterscotch.
Oh, you slut.
Mon Dieu.
Some ground roasted almonds for a crunch. A bit of whipped cream. And last but not least,
Give it to me, Freddy.
Enough with the foreplay.
Well, my friends, that's everything I had for you. I know it's a bit rough still, but I hope you had a good time. I'm not exactly a trained waiter.
Au contraire, I thought the service was great.
Je suis d'accord.
Brother.
And I might say that your grasp of French grasps at my heart. Thank you again for having us on such short. Keep an eye out for my review. Very well now, human, we must be going.
As you make your way back to the kitchen, there's a reflective silence. Your hand grazes Mitchell, and he looks at you. It's hard to read his gaze.
He's in love. I felt it too.
Felt what?
That heat, that electricity.
Well, yes, I suppose there's no use denying it.
It was magnifico.
I think there is something between us.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps we can continue to meet like this and see where it leads us.
Oh, I would love to.
Ah, we've arrived. This is the end of our night, I suppose.
Thanks. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Doesn't have to be.
I'm afraid it does. Good night, my friend.
I should have
Perhaps
almost
another
kissed
time.
him. No. Ah. That's embarrassing. Mother fricker. I should have just done it. You freaking chicken was. Look at the teddy bear. Pork and chicken, little. Okay, I gotta find some more doors. We've done this door, I think. We've done that door. Have we done this door?
Now you've done it.
Then what?
You're thinking of getting involved with some of the biggest miscreants round here.
Oh, I've not done this door before. In the electrical closet? What's the problem?
It's the breaker box.
Never watched Chicken Little? Bro, you're missing out. It's a good movie. Breaker
The
Box?
seediest bar attracts the type, if you know what I mean. Don't stay out too late in this general vicinity. I'm warning you.
We might want to. Chicken Little's a good movie. This is a shame.
I'm here to protect, to keep the bad ones out and the good ones in.
Oh no, I sent it back. Come back here. Come back, friend. Brother! I was just dancing. I had to dance with my fingers instead of my hands.
But with this particular locale, I feel like I'm keeping the bad ones safely away from everyone else.
It's way too much fun messing with the camera. I'm gonna be honest. It's so entertaining to me. Wait, I can talk to the breaker box?
You walk into what you thought was your breaker box, but as the dark door swings open, you realize you're somewhere entirely more stimulating. A classic speakeasy club welcomes you in. The low electric lights glow warmly. Live music drifts languidly from a sumptuous velvet red stage and envelops the audience in a pleasurable haze of pure vibe. The gentle clink of cocktails in glasses rises from a wood bar to the left of you, and then a gentleman with a languid, easy air to him approaches you.
Well now, what a delightful surprise.
I do like me a well-dressed guy. That might be my problem.
Brand new
I'm seeing a theme here. I like that though. I like the hair. I like the wires for the sleeves, the breakers on the vest. that protect this power strips. Dude, the coils for bracelets. No, I'm here all the time, or at least every time it rains and the breakers trip.
Are you sure you're not thinking of another closet? I'm certain this must be your first time. Trust me, I would never forget such a striking face.
And I could say the same for you. Striking, huh?
Oh yes, distractingly so. I imagine it would be quite difficult to focus on anything else with you around. Though, I can't say I mind. You have quite the reputation around the house.
He's a bad, terrible person. He's gonna be downright awful. I know this. He's gonna be horrendous.
I'm eager to
He's gonna have a personality. Oh, nightmares. My goodness.
But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Where are my manners?
Freaking Lucifer. That's what's going on here. Hey, motherfucker. I don't know why I keep doing that. I didn't even do my whole hand that time. Like when I don't want it to turn off, it turns off. When I do want it on, it doesn't turn on. Because you notice how long I put my hand up when I want it to turn back on.
The very air between you.
Frickin' Take his hand.
He lowers his head to brush his lips across the back of your hand. Was that a spark of static electricity you felt just now?
It is shock.
It's a pleasure to officially make your acquaintance.
Taking his eyes from you for the first time, Volt slips his arm around your waist and turns you slowly to take in the rest of the room.
Welcome to the Breaker Box, the pinnacle of luxury and entertainment, and the most exclusive club in the house. Impressive, isn't it?
You're right. Eriss don't know Mortal Kombat or Final Fantasy. I mean, I know of them. I've seen little bits of them. I have not played them. I've been told to play Final Fantasy, and due to that, I have been not playing it. Mortal Kombat, I know the basics. I know, like, there was a Mortal Kombat in, like, arcades back when, like, they took quarters and stuff, and, like, I did that, but, like, that's about it. There's more than one club in the house?
Why would there be, when we have everything you could want right here?
That sound, the flickering lights, it can only be a power fluctuation.
Oh, wow. That even happens here?
What? Oh, that. Well, that was nothing. Just a little surge. With this much energy coursing around, it's bound to happen from time to time. Volt.
Are you guys brothers? Eddie.
This newcomer looks exhausted, frustrated, and annoyed. His sleeves are rolled to the elbow, revealing calloused and bruised hands that he wipes on a rag.
Eddie! Just in time to meet our guest.
I'm confused.
The human? What are they doing here? I'd imagine if we don't poison the mood,
we could have a good time.
Joining us for the headliner show.
Ooh.
Joining us for tonight's show, I hope.
As long as you're gonna be there, I'm up for anything.
Careful there, Livewire. I might just take you up on that. Right. I'll have fun with that. I finished the patch. I'm clocking out. Not my best work, but it'll hold for the show. Ah, I see. And you're sure you're feeling all right? I'm fine. Just don't overdo it.
Eddie turns and trudges away, focusing on the rag in his hands.
Is he okay?
Of course. Eddie always is.
Eddie.
His human skills leave something to be desired. Best to simply give him some space. Back to the matter at hand. Tonight's show. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
Lead the way?
With pleasure.
With a wink, Volt hops nimbly up onto the stage. He was born for the spotlight.
Good evening, you scofflaws and ducky watsits. Looks like Johnny Splash is going to be singing for us tonight.
Oh.
Be warned, patrons, you might get wet.
Ooh. Hi, everybody. I'm Johnny Splash. I got a song for you all tonight. One from the heart.
No worries, Josh.
And tonight
as long as you're vibing.
Because my voice is the greatest instrument of them all. I keep a close watch on this shower of mine. I keep my forces free of stain and grind. I scrub the ground from the tiles between the lines.
Brother.
That was amazing, baby. I even surprised myself.
I've seen many bombs in my time, but that one takes the crook-blasted cake.
Oof. Even I couldn't clean up that mess.
You didn't like it? I thought it was okay. I'll retool it and come back with something even better. Just you wait.
With the club beginning to close down, it appears that the show is over. Patrons mill about, talking amongst themselves. You spot Eddie nursing a solitary cocktail at the bar. Volt is nowhere to be found. Things feel colder and quieter without his presence.
Let's speak with Eddie.
Show's over. Club's closed.
I just wanted to check on you.
What? Why?
Why not? Oh, you seemed upset earlier.
I wasn't. Happy? You can go now. Are you always this oblivious?
Are you always this much of an a-hole?
Cute. Now get out. I got work to do.
Interesting. Okay. So I think that's the two in the closet. We're done. Oh, what's this?
A marble Adonis regards you with a critical gaze, completely unembarrassed to be wearing so little in your presence. He gestures to the room around you, wrinkling his sculpted nose.
Why he naked?
The preponderance of dust.
Why he have no pants on?
Oh.
Art. I like that. Art.
I'm so glad you're here.
Art.
As the owner, the curator of this house, I feel this must be brought to your attention. Just look at that. The dust has created almost a cake-like texture.
You sure about it?
Makes it next to impossible to divine any detail or subtlety the piece may possess.
Oh, I see. Hate is truly unforgivable.
Oh, well, it's not as bad as all that. Perhaps it indicates a gentle lack of attentiveness, but that can be remedied.
It's not like it's a red wine stain or sun bleaching, or, and may we be preserved from such, a child with a new box of markers.
Gasp! Not a child!
Dust is entry level. But even so, we must remain vigilant. Conservation has certainly entered a lowered state of late. But there is always hope.
Why do you have glasses? A child! No! What's worse than a rapist? A child! No! Ah, frick. That's my, like, I reference that on at least a weekly basis, if not a daily basis.
I am forever an optimist.
Child, no.
And
Oh,
a
no.
pessimist, actually. Oh, and a nihilist.
A nihilist? My gosh, that's worse than a child. I don't know what that means. Wait, how can you be all those things?
Excellent query. I am art. I am a towering intellectual achievement of profound psycho-spiritual depth. I am a wonderfully ridiculous and whimsical court jester to you, the monarch.
That's a big word for Elmo.
I am a passionate, sensual bacchanal.
Bacchanal? The cardinal.
Reckless, devil-may-care risk-taker.
I've never played Genshin Impact, however that line is, I think it's Genshin Impact. It's stuck in my head.
He sweeps his arms in a grand gesture, striking a pose that makes him look like the ancient statues he's modeled after.
Be careful, bro.
I am art.
Well, I just need to fix it. I don't have problems with the virtual camera. I think it's hilarious. I think it's funny. It just like has a zoom issue.
Sacred.
Like I was testing it today, and then I was gonna be trying to figure out how to get it to zoom in appropriately to me and not have like such the big head gap. Like, so like when I turn it off, so watch, this is the gap when I turn it off. It's controlled by hand gestures. Turn off, motherfricker. There you go. It's controlled by hand gestures, but it's like zooming in on me like this. Like there's all this like gap up here. Oh, sorry, L's also one. Is what it is. It's like I can. Let's turn it off. So I'll explain this real quick. So virtual cam. So I use a OBS Meet 2 camera, and you can have virtual cameras, which when you have it on, it follows your face if you have it set like that. What do you mean, like I can change it if I wanted to focus global instead of on my face. Be global, all that. Turn it off for a second. Bro, turn off. Dude. No. Why are you not turning off, motherfricker? Do you not want to? 1 second. That's not wanting to turn off now, but anyways. See, like over here is like the box is fine. I think it might be because over here the box might be a little bit different, but okay, so it's gonna turn off. It's gonna reset back to this weird little thing. Go away. Dude. This nonsense. I can make it zoom in. However, I have to get the controls under control. No pun intended. It's like I can, if it's not virtual camera mode, which, so the camera itself, so it's like a little cube. It has like a little light in the top corner of it, which, dude. Has a little light in the top corner of it. And if it's in camera mode, it's green. If it's in virtual camera mode, it's purple. So I can see what mode it's in. But if it's in virtual camera mode, means it's tracking. You can't use hand gestures to zoom. So it's like really interesting. But actually that can be really good if you want to see them. Which I can. You guys are gonna see a very interesting part of this camera. That issue. That. I have to turn off my TV before I can get up and walk away, which is why I have to have my TV off. This is why I'm actually not supposed to have my TV on. Put this on. So this trick is tracking for faces. But it follows me. It follows me when I pick up the cat. However, I mean, I'm insanely grainy and blurry, but. Give me a Jessie. How fun is that? It kinda does. It's fishy. Hey, Mimi. Yeah. Yeah, Cheshy's a really good baby boy today. Isn't him cute? Ooh. He's so cute. Smile, you're on camera. Yeah. She touch me. It's really cool. I'm just hoping the quality is sticking up. I'm really afraid of the quality it has. Like, I'm really afraid that it is gonna get like really blurry. Like crazy blurry. Goes from being virtual camera mode. I don't know. I'm gonna have to watch this back. This is gonna tell me how well it's gonna work for stream when I. Oh? Did you have to say Tashi? Mother fricker. What about done? You give people free shows. No free shows. Bam! Oh, undrug. Hi, handsome boy. That's what you massive hug. He's so confused. He's a big Cheshire boy. This webcam is freaking out. Yeah, no, being like this far away, it does not like it. Okay, bye, Teji. Hi, Teji. Hello, pores. How's it going? My goodness. Do I freaking hope so. 3 paces away. I mean, it's about 7 feet. This music is kind of sick. Anyways, back to this. Now you guys gotta see Cheshire. It does. It does, and then freaks out for a second after that. Actually, I think the longer it's on, the... Oh, wait, I forgot to mention. The camera's AI also is functioned by AI. The software is. So it's forever learning. And it has to learn. Well, yeah. Yeah, no, OBS meets their virtual camera uses AI technology. However, that's making it easier for it to learn how to dance with, makes I've never had it on, and it's actually throughout stream. So it's been on for 1 hour and 17. Hour and 17 minutes. It's doing better the longer I've been streaming with it on. So it is learning. But it does, yeah, it has, it's supposedly AI technologies involved with the virtual camera for OBS. So when you turn it off, the AI is not running. But you know, I mean, I use AI to like run ideas as like a second person, so I don't have to hear my stupid ideas. But as long as the AI is not producing anything of its own and sending it out into the world, like the AI is just helping this camera learn the zooming technology. But yeah, this is the AI is only in the virtual camera part. It's how it learns how to track you. They use AI to track your face, so it keeps you in frame. I gotta find the edge of the frame. I found the edge of the frame. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, it's AI. Is why it's actually like it's doing a lot better. It's learning. It's constantly learning. But yeah, it's not like ChatGPT or Galaxy or whatever. Those. It's not that kind of AI. It's an automatic interface AI. Which I mean is still AI. But yeah, it's just an interface source to keep the virtual camera functioning. So it's kind of hard to create a camera that follows you whenever you duck around. Excuse me while I'm playing with this camera. Which I mean, like, I'm fine with that kind of AI. I played around with thumbnail AI just to see how the system worked, and then I was like, it takes me longer to use AI to make stuff than it is just for me to make it. And also when I make it, it's better quality and also my style. But yeah, no, I was like, I'm fine with this kind of AI when it's just for camera purposes. It's like, I don't know if I'll have it on when I'm recording videos, but it's kind of funny. Do you promise? Do you promise my camera will achieve sentience and develop feelings for me? I think it would belong in this game then. But yeah, anyway, let's continue with this dude. Wasn't that fun? Yeah. I don't remember what we're doing.
Yes! Oh, your
Oh,
enthusiasm
probably.
is delicious.
But yeah, no, it's like the virtual camera thing I don't leave on. I mean, it's the first time I've had it on. And I turned it on after stream started. So it hasn't been a full, like, it's been almost an hour and a half of it being on. But at the same time, it's like... You also act like you can see my hand over here. But no, you can't because it's so zoomed in. But yeah, it's, I don't know. I think it's interesting for virtual cameras. I don't think it's interesting for content creation. I think it's interesting because I move too much I move too much in stream. Like I just keep, at some point I end up sitting like this. And look at that, I don't have to adjust my camera. I mean, it's sluggish when I sit like that, but I don't have to adjust my camera. And that's the only thing I like about it, because my sitting's... Yeah. Okay, so, here. For the sake of this, I'll pull my camera out of my frame. So these are two separate objects. I'll show you guys. So here's the full frame that it sees. And eventually, it's like I have like a little bit of headroom, right? So typically you guys see that much. It can see over here, like here. It can see me all the way over here. And then it can see me all the way over here. And it just keeps my face. It just keeps panning as much as it can to keep my face in center. That's what's happening. It's how it works. Is what we're doing, but yeah. And then I just keep it pulled in like that. That's all that's going on. Adjustable settings for this? Yeah. Here. Yep. Console, upper body, single close up. It's not going to work while the camera's on. Like I'd have to reset for all of this. So this would be like very up close. So like that maximum zoom. Auto framing, which activate adjustment of the FOV, zoom in and out, directions disable. So this is the AI. This is the tracking. You can control how much it can zoom in and out. Yeah. So, and then you can also drag this around. Yeah. I certainly am. Okay. Anyways, so auto framing, back to this. Image, you got HDR, which either you can have on or off. I have it on right now, which I might leave it off actually. Autofocus, you can have it autofocus to global or to your face. Exposure, auto exposure. Have it exposed to global or face. Anti-flicker off 50, 60. I have it set at 60. White balance, most people turn off. I leave on because my home is so questionable. Image, it's just image editing that I leave alone because hi. But yeah, and then like more stuff like auto sleep, sleep timer, background. Auto framing, which is this is that. Auto framing is the virtual camera that follows you. Upper body. Group mode, upper body, single close up. I don't know what group mode does, but as I've said on auto body, upper body. Zoom is the L. So you make the hand gestures of the images. Zoom is the L. Auto framing is that. Hi, Mimi. Zoom in factor. Yeah, it's multiple people. So if I ever had another person in with me, Mimi. Audio, I have everything from microphone disabled because I don't use a microphone. However, you can have noise reduction. Weak, medium, strong. I have it set on strong if I ever do have it. Disable microphone, radio, close up, whatever. Mirror image, indicator, status indicator light, which is what I have, which is purple, but yeah. Mimi's here. Okay, baby. It's okay, baby. But yeah, so this is the interface for the OBS Meet. You can have like a bunch of cameras. It's virtual camera that you select on. You can have like beauties, whatever. Remote control, I don't have any of that, but yeah. But yeah, so. It is on. Yeah. I have to adjust it a little bit because it gets a little goofy. But yeah.
I swear if I could eat enthusiasm, I would.
After a mere glance at the OBS settings, I've become a master OBSbot. Yep. No, it's really cool. It solves a lot of problems.
I think it would taste like rock candy.
Rock candy, you say? Oh, Mimi, no, I'm sorry. My cat broke up with me. But yeah, no, so that's how the virtual camera works.
Perhaps you
I kind of just play around in the settings, as you can tell. Which I can... Oh, it's so blue. Come back here. Thank you.
It's my next big project. I have fully invested myself in the
I will take my chip
chip
and I will eat it. That's kind of energy I feel like. I feel like there is embedded with your message, Mister.
Into a gallery.
Bet you're not the virtual, the auto framing, everything, but yeah. Dude, I love me Death Note. It's so effed up, but I love it.
It is by no means required.
The musical got some good hits too. Jeremy Jordan did a good job at it.
I would love your
in the musical
and assistance. Would you care to join me? I've never had a co-curator before.
I would love to. Sounds like so much fun.
Yes. Oh, I think so too.
Yeah, no, I'm vibing with having the virtual camera on instead of just the webcam. Dude, it's so good. It's freaking stellar. There's so many references, especially in today's climate. It's amazing. It's funny. I love it so much.
Emotional.
I rewatch it. I think every year at this point.
We just never know.
I think I've seen it at least 8 times now.
Do we? Oh, secret paint. I love the journey.
Camera's pick up. Zoom up. Zoom up, motherfricker. Thank you. My gosh. Dude. Why I keep doing that? Yeah, motherfricker. It's annoying. It keep doing it.
All right, I'll go prepare. I'll see
Oh,
you back here in a
100%
bit,
we will.
And we shall begin.
That was weird. That was a very long conversation we had with him. Can I date a spiderweb? Cannot date a spiderweb. I think oops, sorry. I think a movie anime night would be freaking awesome. Okay, what kind of rumors do I got going on? Okay, task force. Wait, who have I real met? Data Dex. We met 90, so we're really close. So you only have like 10 missing. Jeremy. I'm surprised there's only one that hates me so far. Dude, problem is I'm so picky with anime. It is insane, actually. Like, anime night would be sick. Any of the OGs. What is that? Oh, is it the triangle? It's the triangle! It's the triangle! It's a triangle! It's a triangle! I know this! I know this one! It's a triangle! Guys, I know my shapes! It's a triangle! Let's say the triangle! Look at a triangle!
In contemplative silence, her head resting on one hand. She doesn't greet you even when you stand directly in front of her.
One Piece is freaking 1,500 episodes or whatever, 150 episodes. No, it's like a lot of episodes. And like they just started the story. It's a triangle! Guys, look at it! She's cool though. She's about like Flintstones. She's like, oh, the Jetsons! That's who I'm thinking of. Like either the Jetsons or the Flintstones, like, you know. Hey there.
Oh.
Hey there. Hey, you there. Hey there.
Disturbing my thoughts.
You're too pretty to think.
Wow. You really know just how to speak to a triangle.
And a triangle!
Phew. Anyway.
That's all I can say. It's a triangle, guys. I don't know if you know your shapes, but that's a triangle. It got 3 sides and it's freaking stellar.
Well, that's it.
My favorite
Fantasy
shape.
Bubbles officially burst. Name's Tina. Tina Triangle.
A Tina triangle? Hi, Tina. You want some dinner?
And before you got here, I was having a nice little fantasy.
About who?
Not who, what?
Oh.
Tina forms a small triangle with her fingers.
A love triangle. Greatest shape in the world, especially when it comes to love. Matter of fact,
I feel it.
Only shape
I got specifically told not to watch One Piece, that I'd hate it. It was a very long time ago though, when I was watching Tokyo Ghoul. The first season of Tokyo Ghoul is stellar. After that, it's like, I see that.
Oh yeah? You're smarter than you look, cutie.
Is your eyes the shape of a triangle?
But enough about you.
You're cute.
Never watched Love on Triangle Island?
Nah, I watch Love is Blind. No, but it sounds amazing.
Oh, it is.
Why is your voice so familiar?
Let me paint the picture for you. 18 sexy singles get together on an island. They gotta pair off into groups of 3, and every week a love triangle gets voted off.
Who is your voice actor? I need to know. This is gonna bother me forever because I'm hearing like Frankie from like Foster's Home, but I'm also hearing frig. Azula! Motherfricker! We got the siblings! Holy frick, it actually is! Yeah, we got freaking Zuko and Azula in this game! Holy frick, they're back together! Oh! Oh, that's amazing! Yeah. Yeah, the girl who voice acts Azula. Oh, that's hilarious. Dude, that's hilarious. Okay. I was like, why are you're itching my childhood brain? And I don't know why, and it's because you're the freaking mother crash out of a century for our generation. Holy crap. Baby girl. I'm excited. Oh, this is amazing.
To get $1 million, but that ain't all. They offer him money and bring in their exes to try and break up the throuple.
Oh, that's actually really interesting.
So deliciously dramatic.
I bet I would love it. You should be on the show.
Oh my god, yeah.
You'd be so good at it. Your hand's a triangle. Is everything about you a triangle?
Can you just imagine me in a bikini? Two nearly naked people fighting over me on a beach? Sand in places it shouldn't be. The sun setting just so.
What just that game in the sentence? Sand in places it shouldn't be. I think this is the third time I've heard that in this game.
Too good to be true, ain't it?
Ugh, totally is.
Hey, what the hell? Just who do you think you are talking to me like that? Leave me alone. Come by and see
I
me
upset her.
sometime again, though. All right?
Oh, I upset her.
If you want to.
Oh, she liked me.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, I'm gonna meet her again. I didn't know it was considered an anime. I'm gonna be honest. It's like I didn't think, like, as an adult, I kept hearing that it's considered an anime by how it was animated. But like, I didn't think it was like a Japanese anime. I thought it was just like a cartoon. And then like, I heard the same thing about Teen Titans. And they're like, oh yeah, it's an anime. I'm like, oh, then those would be my first animes, except for, I think they're just cartoons in my mind. And so I consider my first anime Tokyo Ghoul. Okay. Let's see what we got. Tana. Okay. Yeah, originally they're not animes, but for some reason lately in like the last like decade or so, people are like, oh yeah, they're animes. It's like, no, you're considering them animes because of how they're animated, but animes is, I'm pretty sure, a locational thing and not just a cartoon thing. So it's cartoon animation styles, and they adapted certain animation styles, but I'm pretty sure they're just cartoons. Like for us, they're cartoons. Dude, there's so many. I bet 91, there was only like 9 missing, I think. That's exciting. We're about to find all of them. And then I think I might do one more week of this. So the first week of March, we'll wrap this up, start realizing people, and then see what happens. Is this headphones? You a cable box? You gotta be a cable box. I don't know what the frick you are. I never opened any of these. Oh, you're like a glitch. The tennis racket. Okay, I see what you meant by the tennis racket. Okay. So tomorrow we gotta start hitting up some more. So it's not cabinet doors. I'm gonna hit the front door again. See what happens. Sophia. Monique. Tarot. Something witchy. I don't... Frickin' Shadow Lord, I forgot about that. You just won't say it? Okay. Okay. More holiday stuff down there. What are these pillows? Are these pillows, anybody?
There's a
Oh, it's Betty.
supernatural darkness around your bed when you enter. A strange voice. You recognize that odd feeling. Betty is speaking with Nightmare.
Oh. Oh, are you guys friends? What's happening here?
You really don't think you could do it?
Is that really something you want?
In-game on your phone? Oh.
Fun for me,
Oh, talk to Phoenicia? I don't think I've ever talked to her. I'm gonna be honest. Outside of the introductory.
Gone hand in hand.
Hi, Kay.
It's not the worst idea.
How's it going?
Well, yeah, of course. But you've watched me work.
Oh my gosh, where is it? There it is. Now it centers again.
And you never really seemed all that into it.
Oh.
Okay.
I didn't.
Maybe we can try, because there's a lot of people. There's 2 people on my phone.
What was it you said?
I've already talked to Skylar on my phone.
Oh, yeah.
I feel that.
Oh, God. Why are you doing that?
Because I want to. Oh, I have a new tripod coming in. I'm gonna use it on my desk so I can lower it, so I don't have to like crop out my camera as much.
Now that's just excessive.
I remember it differently.
You weren't even watching. You were looking through the cracks of your fingers. Give it up, Betty. My work is not for you, and that's all right.
My camera moves! I've been dancing with my camera. It's in a vibe today. I got my virtual camera working.
A shiver run down your spine.
It's kind of sick. I wonder if it works for Discord. That'd be freaking stellar.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, no, I've been trying to figure it out and like, yeah, no, like, it's like evil. Let's see if it turns off again. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Yeah, it's like hand controls. Kind of cool. I mean, it's affy when you talk with your hands, but it's really cool.
Nightmare dissipates, but the air of dread that accompanies her takes a little while to clear.
I'm pretty sure I can. Will it work out of frame? That's a real... Wait. Dude, wait, I just like unlocked some like freaking cheap YouTube tricks actually, because it works when it's out of frame. Oh, that's sick. Actually, I'm excited. This is gonna be a great week.
Her shoulders slumping.
Legitimately, I've only been experimenting with this during stream. I did not even think about doing it outside. It goes to the TV. It looks, yeah, because it's still technically in frame, because it's the entire window. Because I've, most of my frame is out, goes out this way. And it still follows me this way. It won't automatically zoom in on a cat, but if I'm not in frame, I think it does zoom in on cats. If I'm not in frame, go on. If I'm not in frame and my TV's on, it hiccups to my TV. You know, there's like, over to my TV and then back to me. It did it earlier. I had my TV on and it just like freaked out. But yeah. Yeah. But that's like really cool. Cause like I used to do like zoom in like for like weird face things, but I could legitimately, if I didn't have it on, I could legitimately. Come on. ever seen my hand. Like my camera's just doing camera crap. Once I get, you know, used to doing the controls and like figure out like the energy, cause like you can like control how far it zooms in when you do. It's like it's doing that stuff. It blinks at me because I'm in virtual camera mode, not camera mode. But you can control how far it zooms in. So like I have at like 1.5 or something right now. I had that too early and like you could see my face. Look, Ma, no hands. No hands. No hands, Ma. Come on, brother. There it goes. Hi, Les. Look at me. I'm screwing my camera. Seen what coming?
That no.
No.
I just thought maybe if I had nightmares.
You'd get a girlfriend?
I mean, I already sleep poorly.
Me too. It dances with me. It's so much fun! It's so cool having a camera like that.
But maybe in a nightmare, I could find some small moment.
And they'll recenter eventually. But it's like been my highlight of this stream. I mean, other than like meeting Triangle.
Nightmare doesn't usually.
I also learned that Doug only wants me
but since
for
we're
work.
such good friends,
I was hoping I could talk to him.
I figured maybe she'd give me a sexy nightmare.
They're stellar when she does it. Oh, I like the sound of that.
Me too. Okay, see how this strikes you. I'm being hunted by some unseen monster or being. My heart is racing. My knees are weak. I'm stumbling and tripping as I go.
My knees weak, arms are sketty? Mom spaghetti?
I fall, and I close my eyes knowing the end is
My arms
coming.
are shaking, Mom spaghetti, sorry.
But I don't die. I turn to see my beloved standing over me, a bloody knife in their hand. I'm saved, and I thank my rescuer in the only way I know how.
Oh my gosh, we're speaking of vomit. I have a story. Not my sweater. Not my sweater. No, here, I'm gonna go over here so you guys can enjoy all of this. No, so is that actually no, the cats are abused. Vomit story today too. Okay, so here, go away. Go away. Go away. Okay. Anyways, so we do that. I was
a toe curling kiss.
My bad. I did not mean to click on that. That's why I'm back. I was working today, which bunch of kindergartners, no surprise. Whatever. Girl comes up to me, she's like, my tummy upset. And I'm like, okay, try going to the bathroom. Cause like there's 3 things we have to do before we can take a kid to the nurse. Cause the nurse hates it when we take kids to the nurse, cause kids just want to go home, is the thing. So 3 things we have to do. I was like, okay, go to the bathroom. She goes to the bathroom. Later, she's like, my tummy's still hurt. I'm like, okay, eat your food. She's like, I ate my food. I'm like, okay. She's my tummy's still hurt. I'm like, drink some water. Because we know she hasn't been doing that today. And she said, my tummy still hurts. So I take her to the nurse. And I was like, there's not much we can do. We'll just let you rest. She's like, I'll send her back later. I didn't do that. Anyways, so we're just gonna let it be on. It really wants to be on. So she like, oh, thank you. Brother. Why do you keep doing that? So she goes to the nurse. She has a good time. She comes back to the nurse, whatever, we go to nap time. And I leave for my break. I come back and she's going home. So she's in the bathroom the entire nap time. So she goes home. Like, okay, whatever. Not the vomit story. Just prelude to the vomit story. So about 30 minutes later, a kid comes up to me who just hates being at school which is really sad for a kindergartner. I hate being at school when all we do is play all day and take naps and eat snacks. That's all we do. I mean, it's all they do. I yell at them all day because there's rules that they have to follow and they don't follow rules. But, you know, they're kindergartners. What do you expect? So he's like, my tummy hurts. I'm like, okay. I was like, can you go get some water? He's like, I don't have any water. I'm like, go to the water fountain outside the classroom and go get some water. I'm giving you permission to do this. And I said it loud enough so the teacher wouldn't yell at him. Because sometimes they'll tell kids to do something. She's like, no, they can't do that. And I'll say, oh, your tummy hurts. I was like, go get some water real quick in the hallway and then come right back in and then take a seat. We don't have much left in the day. You'll be fine. We're just doing math, snack, and then we're going home. You just have a little bit longer, okay? And then we'll get you something to eat and see if that settles your tummy. And so he gets to his day. I bring one kid down to the office and I'm getting kids care set up. It strikes 3:05. This is when the kids get brought down to the front door to get picked up by their parents. He gets to the double doors where kids care starts because kids care is on your way to the front door. Vomits all over the floor, straight water and snack. And that's it, because he did not eat lunch at all. He just wasn't complaining about it at all. And I look at him, I'm like, oh my gosh, is he okay? And the teacher's like, go in the bathroom and see if you can cough up anymore. In the bathroom, in the toilet, please. And so he's in the bathroom, whatever. And I run to the office. I tell her, I was like, can you page a janitor, please? I was like, there's a kid vomited in the hallway, where all of the first grade and second grade kids are going to be walking. All the kindergarten and pre-K are already up. So we have 2 grades of kids who are going to be walking through. It's like, can we like get an ASAP on that? I'm standing there and having to herd kids. I'm like, hey guys, it's like, we're going to be on this side of the wall. And like, I'm pushing them towards a wall. I'm like, single file line this way. And like, why? This way. Anyways, now it's going to come back. And like, why? I'm like, a kid. It's like, you guys can tell why. And they're like, it's making it super intense. And so the kids are like walking by and they're like, I don't understand like why you're doing this. And like, what happened? And like, there's just like puddles all over the floor. And like, you can see there's some food in it. And I was like, if you look close enough, you can tell what happened. Cause like when you see vomit, you know it's vomit. No matter what it looks like, your body knows that's vomit. And all these kids are arguing with me. Like, no, I can walk through it. I'm like, do not walk through it. I don't even want to be this close to it. Do not walk through it, motherfrickers. And I can't say it that way because they're children. And so I'm like, nope, single file line. Another teacher's helping me. We're all keeping them single file line as they walk through it. And motherfucking a kid goes, I think I might throw up. I was like, you better not, motherfricker. I was like, go in the bathroom. Go in the bathroom. Go in the bathroom. I ain't having it. Go in the bathroom. They're not even my child. I'm not responsible for them. Like, I think I'm just going to go outside. I'm like, if your parents here, you can leave. You can leave. You're not my responsibility anymore. It's 3:05. I'm done with you. You're not on my docket at all, motherfrickers. Water. I don't have. I got granola. I got a little jar of granola. What happens when I stretch?
Lizard.
Wee. It blueberry granola. Oh, it's one of my school snacks. I take a bunch of these jars of school, which are like 4-ounce jars. Something like that. 4-ounce glass jars. And they just hold snacks. It's trying really hard. I can't see a face. They're just snacks. Yeah, I'm realizing how many potheads there are at my school now that someone has said that. Thanks, Kay. Because they look at me.
I got a jar of that. I got a jar of that. And guess what's inside it?
Because they look at me really weird when I come around with these jars. Yeah, this is my jar of snacks. It's like, it's literally, it's a single serving jars. I use them for snacks. Oh, 100%. Thank you so much for hanging out, Josh. Be good, be hey, say it, and I will see you on Friday for a Fun Day Friday. I hope you sleep well. Bye. Yeah, anywho, over here.
But then, I'm on my back again, and my beloved's hand wraps around my neck.
Hi, Jagna.
I can't breathe. I can't cry out. I can't make a sound.
Yeah, John, you're supposed to be your family. What the frick, bro? You coming here to listen to this? What's your priorities, man? I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
We'll be together forever, they whisper, raising the knife high in the air. I wake in a cold sweat, alone and afraid. There. You see?
My family dinner nights are Sundays. You know, I do kind of get it.
Right?
Okay, I'll see you later, Jagna.
Tame example. But there's all sorts of
Remember to give your family some attention, too.
Nightmare really seems to think I shouldn't be bothering with all this dream stuff.
This virtual camera was way too much fun. Costco hot dogs? Dude, the Costco hot dogs are kind of sick, though. They're freaking good. I get them all the time.
She thinks there's
whenever I go to Costco, I get a hot dog.
To my problems.
I eat hot dogs, but that should also be a freaking red flag for anyone who eats hot dogs and thinks that they're actually a solid meat.
But I don't know who she is to talk anyway. She has the same problem I do.
Either they're beef or they're lying. That's one or the other. True. I had someone say that, yeah, I bought pork dogs, and then I ate one and it was perfect, and I was perfectly fine. I've never come across a hot dog I couldn't eat. I can't do bratwurst. They're too healthy and too porky. They hurt me. They hurted. Same with sausage. Italian sausage hurts worse.
She just deals with it differently.
Is she in love with someone too?
It's not my place to say.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I've ever seen it. Seance. I don't think so. I don't think I've had them here.
Please, let's forget I said any of that.
I always do Kirkland dogs. Consider it done.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, sweetie. Anything for you.
I'm already having trouble sleeping. I don't need betraying a friend's trust on my conscience. It's funny,
Who's your
I was
friend?
just thinking of you.
I was thinking of you.
It seems like that happens a lot, honestly. I think of you, and here you are. It's a shame I can't seem to manage that at night.
Oh, Les does. I was gonna like, let him speak on it for himself. Nah, I only had to look 2 messages up. I was like beef. Beef be cute. I live sleeping every night. No, I knew it. Huh? It's a shame I can't seem to manage that at night. What?
Guess there's no point in hiding it now. You're the one I've hoped to see in my dreams. My beloved. The one who tortures
I like
me
beef
with
loaves.
proximity.
What?
Please, don't pretend to be surprised.
What? You like me? What? Never! I would never have guessed that, huh? I said beef loaf. Would you like to see a beef loaf? Beef loaf sounds like poor man's beef Wellington. Do not judge my Lord and Savior. That, sir, is a beef loaf. That a beef, and he's a loaf. It a beef loaf. I do like meatloaf though. I love me a meatloaf. But yeah.
Eriss, your cat needs food. Mow, 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 mow.
For years, it's been just you and I here. And I've had to watch you sleep with that angelic look on your face.
I watch you sleep with my joke. No, that doesn't work. The most I can't freaking think of a comeback. Bro. If I'm just gonna say, I'll let you sleep with my joke look on your face.
When I was
It's
at the
fine.
warehouse, I never had
It's okay.
this problem.
So you're breaking up with me?
But the day I was delivered to you,
It's when the Fire Nation attacked.
you laid down. And I knew right away I was in trouble.
My gosh! Who'd have thunk? Slept so well before you.
You don't know what it means to me to hear that from you.
Thank you, Seth. Holy frick, I was freaking struggle bussing. Thank you. My joke face would look even better with you next to it. My gosh. I don't know where my brain went. Trying to ruffle her sheets. I think she would let you.
It's what I was made for, you know?
Yeah, I do know.
I've had my share of partners over the years. I'm a free bed, you know.
Mhm.
But I'm at my best when I'm in love. And since the day I became yours, I haven't had a good night's sleep. I know it's a lot to lay at your feet.
Are you in love with
Especially
me?
knowing we have to sleep together night after night.
Or do you love me? Are you loving me,
I don't know if I can
motherfucker?
keep this to myself any longer. I know it's a lot to digest, so please.
No, I'm
take
excited.
some time to think about it. I'll give you some space to sleep tonight.
No, I want to answer you right now. Thank you. I already have my answer.
Please, just give yourself the night.
Motherfucker!
Even if you think you know what you'll say. And sleep well tonight.
I'll fist fight you in a Denny's parking lot and then kiss your cute little nose. Motherfucker. Bethany, motherfucker.
It feels strange to walk into your bedroom with so much tension in the air. After all, this is where you go to relax and recharge. But you told Betty you'd give her the day to consider her confession, and now she waits for you, seated at the bed like usual. You're struck by the realization that no matter what happens here, everything will change from here on out.
Thank you for coming. I hope you got a good night's rest.
I did. Never slept better. Wait, what? It was hard without you close to me.
Oh, thank you for saying so.
Never slept better.
I slept even worse than I normally do these days.
Honey, no.
I had too much on my mind. And there's
That's
too
the
much at
worst.
stake here.
If only I could have cuddled you. It would have made you feel so much better.
I suppose
Where
there's
the
no
fuck
point
did
in
I
beating around the
sleep?
bush here, is there?
It's my bed. She's my bed. Brother?
What do you think of me?
Yeah, I slept on the couch. Dude, that's the worst. I imagine your bed be like, I'm in love with you and I want you to think about it, but we cannot be together tonight, so I need you to go somewhere else away from me. And it's like, okay, I'll sleep on the couch. I'll sleep with Koa then, I guess. I'll go sleep with another person.
Is there hope for us to be more than just two partners who sleep together every night?
Yes.
Oh my god, really? You really feel the same?
I do. Oh my goodness, I do. I'm head over heels in love with you.
I can't believe this is happening.
I gotta love her, motherfucker! Where's my pen? I always thought this was a... Oh! The beds go to the junkyard? If we sleep together every night, does this mean...
Don't you worry your sweet little head about that.
Okay.
I don't expect
No,
you to
I know,
sleep with me
right?
every
Like, what the
night, or
fuck?
ever.
You're my bed. I have to sleep somewhere, Betty.
And you being with me doesn't mean you can't be with others. I have my own fun, after all. I'm just so happy we can be together now.
So, I just had a terrible image pop in my head. Because, like, she hangs out with Benoit, and they're, like, friends with benefits or whatever. Without the glasses on, would we just randomly see our on the bed, just chilling whenever they're together?
I honestly don't even know where to begin. I feel like I know you so well.
That's what just popped in my head. It's like it keeps popping out of the drawer every once in a while. It's just on your bed.
And you must want to know me better.
I do.
After all, I've only ever been a place for you to lay your head at night.
That'd be kind of funny. You just see one of your toys just sitting on your bed, and you're like, I thought I put that away. And then you get a little bit close to your like, I'm not touching that. It'll put itself away.
For who I truly am until now. Tell me what you want from
You
me.
were stunning, though, motherfucker.
All I want to do is make you happy.
Just keep being your lovely self.
Aren't you just a darling? Well, if you don't mind, then I'd love to go on a proper date with you.
I'd love to go on a date with you.
After all, I have you to myself every night. But a date in the daytime? Nothing would make me happier. Where shall we go?
Dancing?
Oh, yes, please.
As you enter the dining room, you're pleased to find yourselves alone, mostly.
Hey, Rainy. Would you play us a little something?
I'd love to. You too.
Betty answers before you can, clearly thrilled for the chance to show you off.
Bed Bath & Beyond. I don't think we're ready for a threesome with Bathsheba. Dude, literally. Then my bed's the size of my dining room.
Oh, yeah.
My gosh.
Absolutely.
Oh, I'm so happy for you. All right, cuties. Tell me what you're in the mood for.
Something fun.
Something fun? Coming right up.
Rainey plays a song that really seems to encapsulate the vibe between the two of you. Betty takes your hand, and the two of you dance without a care in the world, smiling and laughing and forgetting for a little while that the outside world exists.
She's freaking stunning. I'm excited. This is great.
And her eyes sparkling as the two of you truly get down. As Rainey begins to yawn and the music starts to wind down, you know you'll have to move on sooner or later.
Thanks, Rainy. That was just lovely.
It was my pleasure. I'm gonna turn in. But you two have fun.
That was so nice. I've never been on a date like this before.
Me neither. I've never dated in my bed before. It'll be the first of many.
You don't know how happy I am to hear that from you.
Dude, her outfit's freaking killer, though. I love
again
it.
For tonight. This was truly magical.
You and Betty walk back up to your room, hand in hand. the air between you thick with a... You get the feeling that Betty may not be ready for the night to end just yet. She looks at you expectantly, if sweetly.
Invite her to your bed.
You've slept on Betty for years, but never truly slept with her. Tonight is a night of firsts.
No, I feel like that was like a very like organic moment. Like that was actually very like cutesy, like actually like not manufactured by the character. Also, her being my bed is raising a lot of questions.
After tonight, you'll never look at your bed the same way. Your room becomes a tangle of sheets, of bodies twisted into new and exciting positions.
Interesting.
When you finally do go to bed, you sleep better than you can ever recall. Betty's soft warmth surrounding you, even in your dreams. This truly feels like the start of something beautiful.
So, does the mattress not... Best sleep ever. Does the mattress not disappear? Like, does the item not disappear? Does the human just come out of the item? Because, like... If the item disappears because the human came out... Did we just fork on a frame? Or the... Obsbot isn't programmed to think. Obsbot, you're not paid to have any thoughts. Do not answer that, Obsbot. They cannot know anything. They cannot know your secrets. Obsbot also can't read. Motherfucker! Number 4! Heck yeah!
Dream come true.
Empathy 10. I don't got any charm. Wow, that sucks. My bed is sparkling. Okay, let's go talk to the front door real quick. Okay, so let's go talk to front Dorian real quick to see if we have any other Dorians left.
Dorian stands firmly in your way, an unmovable wall.
I forgot that he has a different fit. No, motherfucker. Y'all. Brazilian's not gonna get any better. I can tell you that right now. Checked a box. Just checked a box on a list of items.
Thinking of going outside?
Eriss thinks that Betty has a lot of dreams. Brazilian's not gonna work the way you think it does. I hope you know, especially with the ASMR. Because it's not gonna process, considering Eriss is spending a lot of time just focusing on the whisper part. No, just wanted to get to know you better.
I'm a door who's the main entrance and egress from this domicile.
So we're gonna see how well this goes for the next 10 minutes.
I'm more impressive and ornate than the other doors because I need to project a welcoming presence. But also make it clear that those who do not deserve entry stay outside.
If you could acquire it. I don't know how to do a Brazilian accent while whispering. I don't know how to do it normally either. Eriss doesn't know how to do it normally either. And that's the problem, because we got an ASMR claim at the same time as the accent claim, and they last the exact same amount of time. Therefore, it's hard to acquire that while whispering. Eriss doesn't know how to do that, along with a ban on a certain word that Eriss is trying really hard to avoid as well. So, it's gonna be a little interesting. That's, yeah, precisely, plus, no sé, considering just has to remember recordar, remember Espanol at the same time to be able to trigger the accent, except for you can't really do it very well by whispering. Therefore, it's gonna be a painful moment of just weird voices coming out until something triggers for the next few minutes. Yeah, it's remembering the lisp. But when you're whispering, everything's a lisp. I also don't pronounce T's. So it's the problem. So we're gonna see how well this goes. I know I can kind of do the Brazilian accent. I can kind of do it when I'm not whispering. But when I am whispering, it's impossible. Yeah, it's an impossible task. It's an impossible task, and Eriss also cannot remember the band word on top of all of that. It's all the same amount of time. Brazil is a interesting Spanish country. Tomac. Yeah, I see that. Anyways, let's continue. You look great.
Cheers. I open up when you tell me to. It's you who needs to make the decision about whether you're really ready to go out there.
Yeah, it's a conundrum.
You're the only one who knows the reason behind why you tend to stay inside these days.
Eriss just wants to meet the datables, and if Eriss leaves, then the glasses may go away.
On the nose right there. You and me and the glasses can stay inside the confines of this house until you've done all you have.
Right.
So for now,
So
I'll remind you to
true.
keep indoors. Stay safe.
Eriss ASMR had a specific purpose. It's kind of like nerd mode. Even though I don't have my glasses anywhere near. Is that it caused a specific voice, however, an accent on top of it, it kind of loses the specifics and it's just a whispering of an accent. So it's like, good luck. So, wait. Let's see if we can find a... Who's the next? ¿Quién es mi amigo? The oficina? Maybe? Oficina. Nope. Junk drawer?
Is this stranger your
Junk drawer? I found him.
physical embodiment of clutter?
No, it's fine. You can do it, Sith. It's just, it's not going to process the accent properly.
Even his messy black
You can keep
hair
doing as you're
sports a light
doing.
bulb, a pencil,
It's just
and a pen.
ASMR is just ending up me whispering, and whispering an accent. You're not going to hear the accent as much, so it will just stop me. It will just stop me in my tracks real fast. Is that a red flash over there? Oh, it was one of the bubbles. You're fine doing what you're doing. Just be wary. Certain accents are not going to show up in my voice, even if I do know how to do them.
When he catches you looking at him, he startles, leaping back with an undignified yelp.
I don't know how to feel about this guy. I'm gonna be honest. Here, I'll just whisper normally.
Whoa, Nelly!
How much of my accent do you guys hear while I'm whispering? Do you guys hear anything of the Midwestern accent? The quiet voice? Or do you guys just hear words and no extended vowels, no extended dips, no weird, yeah. When you whisper, so fun fact, when you're whispering, your voice steadies out and it makes it very difficult to do an accent. You have to, do an accent, you have to think really hard to do an accent. So it's like doing a Midwestern accent, you have to pronounce everything even stronger, just for it to show up a little bit. Bonjour, mademoiselle. It's been a fine day, has you not? It's very, very good, you know? I'm over enunciating it. Yeah. Well, I use French phrases. I'm speaking English. I said bonjour, mademoiselle, which is it a trigger that I use. And it's a kind of a weird little thing, so it kind of just comes out of the cog. A lot of accents show up as cog, you know? My name's Cog. I'm a rock. But yeah. It all shows up that way. I mean, I use French words like bonjour to trigger the accent, and then I just start talking English. But it's weird. Not as strong as it normally would. There's only certain accents in the world that would show up. Midwestern doesn't show up. Canadian obviously doesn't show up because they're the same accent. I don't even know how to do a southern accent whispering. I'm gonna be honest. You have to ask Les on that one. But yeah, no, there's just a lot of like. Clearly, it's a skill issue. Eriss sucks at accents. Eriss is notoriously terrible at doing an accent. I don't think that's a surprise. Like, I'm so. I do. Bob's West has checked out. Yeah. No, it hasn't. I'm just sitting so low. I'm just sitting into my microphone. Bob's what reset. But yeah, that was kind of just an interesting situation, you know?
Oh, Wolf! Cheese
And
and
I was
crackers
also.
startled me.
I'm talking in a different register. So it's like, it's a completely different skill base at all. I have to sit there and actually practice accents whispering, which I don't even practice them normally. Because it defeats the purpose, you know? Also, this guy is kind of a, je ne sais, no sé, raro.
Besides,
Está muy raro.
like that risk disorganizing
Sí.
my collection.
Your collection?
Oh, yes, of course. Sorry.
Yeah, its
while
accents are
since I've had a
really hard to
guest.
do when you're whispering. And when you trigger an ASMR, and they're not going to be super strong. But Eriss is also notoriously bad at doing both impersonations and accents, which is also the joke of the accents, to see what I can figure out.
Welcome to Jerry's Junk Drawer. The
Oh, that's
finest
so
collection of
cute.
curated
Oh, so
treasures
cute.
in all of the house. Feast your eyes
Is that a
upon
doll
knickknacks
head?
and gewgaws from parts unknown.
Here's a doll head. Gugas? Kiss a guga. A moth flew out when I opened you.
Oh, that's just Silky. He's my assistant. Or at least he's supposed to be. That's his job on paper, anyways. He spends
Obs,
most of his
you
time
outed me
chewing
for
holes in our
yawning.
sock department.
Brother, Obs has one job, and it's to make me look funny, not out me out when I'm yawning. I always turn my head off screen when I do that.
That's fine, though. If I'm being honest, I prefer doing most of the organization myself. So,
I see that,
what do you think?
darling. Sorry, but I'm still not sure what I understand. Not sure I understand what kind of collection this is exactly.
Why, it's a collection of lost things. Each one forgotten by the world. Each one a story.
Just like the rubber bands on your arms and the 2 playing cards in your shirt and all those old-fashioned iPhone headphones. What do you have?
For instance.
I'm
Perhaps it was
scared.
left behind as a clue from one lover to another. A modern-day Cinderella slipper. Take me with you.
It's been 11 minutes of me just trying to figure this out, but yeah.
Tragic button. You have found your love again.
I doubt I do. I'm notoriously bad. There is 2 accents I am good at. Maybe 3 if you catch me on a day I'm not confused in. The rest of them are shoddy at best. Oh, how romantic.
And this this mysterious strip of papyrus? Perhaps a missive from an ancient land? Perhaps a treasure map? Oh, the wonders we could glean if only
It's not gonna be a perfect Cartman impersonation, but okay, yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I can do that. I gotta get low on my chair though. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I know. That's definitely just like a shopping receipt right there.
Hey, quit ruining the majesty of my collection with your needling.
Just gotta get into like just gotta get in that low seat where like your lower vertebrae just kind of like hurts your entire body, and like you're just waiting for like all the hot pockets to come back downstairs, and like you're getting completely railed in this dungeon by some Leroy Jenkins looking motherfricker, and you just gotta hope that you're just gonna pull through and that you know everything, you know? I watched too much South Park, I think. Oh, are you okay?
Yeah.
You sure? It seems kind of cramped in here, you know. Are you really okay living like this?
What are you insinuating?
Valley girliness? No. Are you sure? Oh, add a little bit more emotion into it. Just Valley Cali Galley, you know? My Valley Cali Galley, you know, gets a little emotional. It's like I can keep like pitching it up, but you know, it's pretty cramped in here. How does a guest appreciate your collections?
I curate
You also have to have the lack of care in the tone, though.
Don't mind.
So it's like you gotta remember to stretch everything. Not that. Oh yeah. But he's gotta be flippant with it. But you also have to have the lack of care. Flippant with the words he uses. The words you use. But yeah. Do you get like a lot of other guests? But yeah, it's like you also have to emphasize the whole not caring things. Like he was so over everything, and all he could focus on was the game. So it's like it's a very like flat, but also not at the same time. Like he's just like questioning everything, you know?
Bugs count as guests, right?
Not really.
Oh, you mean the other objects? I get them in here all the time.
Like who? Who would come to this like museum looking thing? Valley Girl? Well, everything's like a question mark. The thing of the Valley Girl is like everything's like questioned, you know? But yeah, I'm from Cali. Why? You know? But Cartman, you're right with the Valley Galley thing. It's just with Cartman is like one also being a dude. Ow, my back. But yeah, calm. You have to be calm. ASMR. He's a little bit is like Cartman has like the tone of like not caring. Like he's legitimately with how he sits in his chair, which is why I sat down like that. When you slide down your chair, like you're tired of it, you don't care, you're calm, you're in control, and you're just whispering because you're too lazy to use your voice. However, I can't really sit too far from my microphone because I can't really get ASMR very well. So it's kind of an interesting situation. So it's like, it's a fine line to walk, you know? It's like it's just like ultra control is what it is. It's just ultra control. I know exactly what you're talking about. Unfortunately, I've seen that video, I think, 27 times, and it's all it says is, Mom, more Hot Pockets. I've seen that video, that episode so many times. Like he's sitting there with the terrible posture and everything, just. Okay, guys, we're gonna be getting into this raid really fast, and do we need anything before we go in? Does anyone need any more supplies or anything? Well, yeah. How long's the raid gonna take? Like, do we need like food or something? Way ahead of you. Mom, bring the Hot Pockets. Yes, dearie, right away.
She's probably just.
I need to like not watch any more South Park for a very long time. It might make it very easy, you know? I hope so. The freaking Colorado-born woman? She... Well, yeah, dearie. I can be right down there, honey. No worries. She's just she's a freaking people pleaser, high-pitched people pleaser with like some vowel issues. His mom's funny though. Maybe she's nervous and about how cramped it is.
Listen, you. Oh, what's the use? It's true.
Like I can do Cartman's mom when I'm not thinking about it. If I try to do his mom, that's how most of my accents go. Is that I can do it without thinking about it.
What am I doing wrong?
Which is really interesting.
I love to entertain, so long as guests don't touch a single thing.
Maybe it's time to get rid of some of this stuff. It's also
You mean throw it away?
Giving Shane from Smosh, you know, when he's doing that cool bro type thing, you know, it's like kind of a similar thing. Just, you know, if you keep turning it down at the end of each sentence, then you get like Shane from Smosh. But if you keep it like calm and going upward, then you get like Cartman doing a wow. It's kind of interesting. No. Just recycle it a little. Turn it into something new.
How do you mean?
If these objects are special and you haven't been able to use them for repairs. ...
Now I'm scared.
I'll eat them. Sorry. That was wrong. Upcycle them into something that doesn't take up as much space.
Upcycle them? You mean like an art piece?
Yeah, precisely.
Well,
now you're
could
thinking.
use a centerpiece, something eye-catching to bring in more visitors. Which is to say, a single-digit number of visitors. Which is to say, another visitor besides you and the roaches.
Precisely. Exactly, and then you'll be fine.
I wouldn't even know where to start.
You sure about that?
I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just smash objects together at random?
That's art.
I can't imagine Pierre the paperclip and Claude the so old he's gray and unusable now eraser getting along. They're so different.
But this junk isn't talking even with the deviators on. Junk.
I knew it! You're not here to help me! You're just trying to trick me into cleaning up like everyone else!
I tried being diplomatic, Art. Give me those. They're going in the garbage.
No! You can't!
I will.
Please, at least let me pick what I want to get rid of.
It's gonna be so wild. It's gonna be so wild, because we're just effing around.
I swear, just don't.
The serious game might involve a controller, though, so it's gonna be a little bit interesting.
I couldn't bear it.
Alright, as long as you promise to clean.
Oh, thank goodness.
Next week will be our last week of data everything, then I'm gonna wrap it up. And then I'll start my serious game.
It'll take some time.
I promise. Okay. Let's see. Rumors, we just have the task force. Friends. Okay, oh wait, can we count how many we've met? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I have 15. Crazy. Bowler hat. This is like a Joker thing. There's something else in here? What is this? Ah, frick, it's you. Yeah, I'm scared of it.
Waiting to reconvene with my obscene flat screen.
Sure.
Bazinga. Well, I'm just
gonna flash forward through him.
Because they're about to be totally captivated. That's the time to attack this. Ready to unplug
I'm skipping through it.
and clear the mental fog. Loading programming, maximizing game. Football pro. Speaking of football, I can show you a tight end that'll drive you.
Sure.
Say here.
Telly presents you with a football player whose backside could be its own exhibit in the Louvre.
I want to figure out the bowler hat guy. Oh, now I get it.
Isn't live knowing your
Okay, I'm gonna skip through him.
Never fails.
I was hoping this wasn't the TV, but it was the TV.
Something like that. What? Well, I still got 5,000 channels for us to watch till we go blind. For the truth, we got a wall-to-wall foot. It'll be excellent.
Okay.
Later on, just swing through. Y'all come back now.
There we go. Okay. I wonder what the bowler hat guy is. And the tarot card lady. Okay, rumors. Not rumors. Data decks. Okay, what number are you? I want to figure out... I want to find him. I want to find this motherfricker. Number 95. Oh. Oh! Yeah, he is, isn't he? He's kind of silly, isn't he? Oh, Phoenicia.
Ooh, coming in.
We were supposed to talk to her. I forgot about that. Am I really that predictable?
Affectionately? Yes, and then some, honey. Now come on! You've got those urgency eyes. So, what's the deal?
It's Mateo.
An animal emergency? Ah, honey, why didn't you open with that?
I forgot about this. That's what I did. That's
Who's
why.
in trouble? What do we need? How can I help? Give me answers.
One of Mateo's rescues has gone missing.
Phoenicia's fingers are flying across her virtual keyboard before
I forgot about this.
your thought.
My bad.
Already
This was like
typing something up as we speak.
2-3 weeks ago.
Did Mateo give you any helpful info I can put in here? Anything eye-grabbing? We need some cute buzzwords to get things attention.
A whole packet.
Perfect. Leave it to me, honey. Missing in animals are no joke. We'll get this baby home. Ooh, I'm gonna do a live to generate some engagement for the post. I'll let you know how it goes. Check in with Mateo to let him know. I don't think...
Okay. That worked. We'll do one more day and then we're gonna wrap up. Okay, what's the other door? What's a Dorian I'm missing? Okay, front door check, back door check, trap door, tiny door, bedroom closet door, bathroom door, upstairs, gym door. Oh, gym closet door is its own separate one? Oh. We will find out. Is this its own closet door?
Would you like to go for a walk?
Because you're a walk-in closet?
You catch my meaning well.
I would love to go for a walk with you, motherfucker.
You could do all sorts of things inside me here. Practically my own little room. Spread your arms this way and that, jump up and down, sit and have a spot of tea.
I think the controller is this game system we've interacted with before. It was some girl who thanked us for being a good battalion companion. Is the best way I can put it. She was one of the first that we did. Sounds like fun.
Oh, it's right fun, isn't it?
It sure is, isn't it?
I've been thinking of upgrading this to a real room in the house. I don't have the proper permits. Also on my door.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, not this game. I'm not using the controller in this game. It's the other game. I'm using the controller on the other one. The next game. So you guys are gonna see my controller skills. I mean, I used to be really good at controller, but it's been years since I've had to use it. It's recommended. It's been recommended to me by every single gamer who's played this game to play it with a controller, who's played it on PC. So I think it's actually pretty common. I also don't think I've told you guys what the next game is. I don't think I've told you guys. Yeah, you know what it is. I think I've told you because I sent you a thing about it. But yeah, I've been told by a lot of people to use a controller with this game because I'm not gonna like how you move when you do mouse and keyboard.
Goodbye.
So I'm not gonna like it if I don't do it with the controller. But yeah. I don't know if we're talking about the same game. I'm gonna be honest. So I've not admitted to anything. I was just kind of gonna let it be a thing, and I was gonna start stream the second week of March and just be like, hey, this is the game. And I actually was also gonna wait until you all got in before I even changed the title to the game. Is what I was gonna do. Because hee hee. Okay, who am I missing? Number 70. Oh, frick. That one has a lot of requirements. And I also don't know how to realize a character. Oh. Credits? Wait. Wait a minute. I don't think I've mentioned it in VC. I think I've mentioned it in messages though. So I think the only one I mentioned in VC that was a big conversation talking about like 3 different games in one conversation. So I don't know which one of those 3 you're referring to. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know which one you're thinking of. There's quite a few. Yeah. So I know before in VC with you, Sith, I was talking about Expedition 33 at one point, and then I sent you something about a different game. But I've kept this one tight-lipped, but I'm pretty sure you might know what the game is, Sith. I'm pretty sure you might know. I've been really tight-lipped about this one, actually. But yeah. We'll find, you guys will find out after next week. I have to watch his entire credits. We'll find out. Do I have to watch his entire credits to get this? Oh, 100% I have. Well, I did do, I have the Aviators activated. I'm fine. I think I just have to watch the credits with the Aviators activated. I at least did, Dark Souls. Motherfucker. I was defending myself. Don't turn off on me. Turn off on me. I was defending myself, camera. I did Dark Souls with a controller. And then I screamed, die, fall. And I was like, no, I fell. I've done controller for a few things. I tried to do Expedition 33 with the controller because I was recommended. And then I just didn't do it because. But we're gonna see how that goes. However, our next game is gonna be a while. It's gonna be a moment. It's gonna be a commitment. Which is where Fun Day Fridays are gonna come in handy. Yeah, you know what, you guys, I'm not gonna leak it. A secret is best kept when it's only a secret between one. And when it's a fun secret, it's even better. I think a lot of you guys will be excited. I know that. It's not like a game that's gonna be like, that's very much an Eriss game. Like, I've never heard of this a day in my life. Like, you guys will be excited. Yeah. Yeah. I was talking about it even before Expedition 33 too. That's the fun part. This is gonna be this is a slow burn of a lead up. And I'm excited. This has been a slow burn. So it's gonna be pretty cool. How long are these credits? Too many hints, and also I don't know if anyone's gotten it yet. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't admit it either, is the thing. I got too much of a poker face in that regard. Even if anyone put it in chat, I wouldn't respond. But no. Next week will be our last week of this game. We have to start realizing people. And then once we realize Skylar will be the end of the game. He didn't come. That's so rude. It was just freaking. I even looked it up. Data decks. It's so rude. Went through all of that just for him to not show up. I need to go meet up with what's his face too. Barry Poker, you guys haven't accused me of anything yet to hide my face from. Okay, so we've done Dorian. We dated Betty. My phone died, so I can't look up locations. We can meet up at the computer again. That's Luz. The keyboard, is that also? It is. Frick, you look the same. I was hoping.
Sorry if I'm
you talk so big.
You just caught me right in the middle of rebooting.
You talked about such a big game, bro.
Why, but rebooting always takes forever after a new OS update. Have you ever noticed that?
I'll be so different. I'll be so changed. I'll look so nice and sexy and brand new. Bro, you look the same. Right, what's up with that?
And it's not just the rebooting that's arduous. The whole upgrade process always takes so much out of you. It's exhausting.
Yeah.
Remember the last time you upgraded my operating system?
No.
From Atlantic City to Newark?
No. Remind me? Oh yeah, I got a commemorative tattoo.
It's burned into my diodes. That upgrade was supposed to make everything run much more efficiently. At least that's what the commercial promised. No one has ever regretted a move from Atlantic City to Newark, was the marketing tagline.
Hilarious.
I thought so too. But then, after the install, half of my applications wouldn't even open anymore. And the other half were crashing incessantly.
That's why I stopped doing updates.
That was a rough few months. Don't you agree?
I feel like I shouldn't be able to follow along. Those were dark times.
But I know from lurking in the Valdivian forums that they've comprehensively debugged this new update. So this time it's going to be different.
If it was worth deleting my fanfic.
At the very least, I can promise yes.
Rude! Bro, I liked my fanfics.
Everything is going to be absolutely perfect. And in just a few more minutes, you'll finally get to meet the new, improved Mac. My processors are all computing at an accelerated speed just
It's not new yet. Sorry, I got upset for no reason. Good for you! Yay! That's great, friend!
Ooh, it's almost ready. Just a few more seconds.
Yeah, I know.
At least that's what the progress bar says. And we both know the progress bar never lies.
Like, I've heard more people who don't understand operating systems say OS than people who actually do understand operating systems. And I don't know if that's just like the career path of people I talk to. But the last time I said OS is because I didn't understand operating systems. But I don't know if that was just me thing or it's an ingrained thing. Benoit, you're so funny.
I can't help it. Being around you brings out the best in me. By the way, have you given any thought to what you want to do together? You know, after you meet the new, upgraded me?
Play video games. I have some ideas, but I'd like to hear yours.
Well, I was thinking we could visit some very naughty websites together.
Like cats playing drums?
Maybe we could spend some time writing some documents? Replace some of that fanfic of yours with some steamy news stories? Of the NSFW variety, of course.
Are you? You're gonna give me a freaking virus! I don't have processes, but I catch your drift.
Oh my gosh, it's done! It's finally installed!
Yay, exciting!
Mac looks at you with vulnerability in their green eyes. They truly look like a new computer.
Well, what do you think of the new me? Be honest.
I don't see a difference. Oh, you're absolutely stunning.
Wow, you're right. You know, this upgrade really is something. I mean, I knew it'd be impressive, but this? This is really impressive, if you know what I mean.
I think Mac needs a date with Benoit. I notice a marginal difference.
Internally, I'm processing information so much faster and so much more efficiently.
I don't...
It's like my mind has achieved a level of enlightenment far beyond what I could even imagine previous. Here, ask me a question. Any question.
Have you ever met Benoit? What's the meaning of life?
You won't believe it, but it's love.
Don't make that face at me.
Moving on to my appearance. Wow. This operating system is sleek, exquisite, and downright sexy. Let's be honest, this is a user interface that is just begging to be interfaced by as many users as possible. Am I right?
What does that even mean?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I certainly didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I was just thinking that maybe, in order to fully commit to each other, it'd be healthy for our ultimate emotional connection if we spent some time seeing others.
Is there a god?
Don't you
I'm not
agree?
touching that with a 10-foot pole on the internet. That is how Eriss gets canceled, I fear. Whatever gibberish comes out of my mouth corresponding with that response is dangerous. I like my career and I like my platform. We're not touching that with a 10-foot pole. If you say so.
Listen,
however, I've wondered too.
Or anything.
I'll Google it after we're done gaming, though. I will Google the answer at least. See what Mac says, and then proceed to let it be. So I'm curious about what Mac would say. That was predictable, and I would not. I feel like it's closely related to. And it'd be something along the lines, of course there's a God, and that God is love, and love is all we have. Is what I think it would have been. But that was, Mac is that like stereotypical character that you're gonna have in a romance game where all the answers are always love related instead of like personality related, because Mac does not have a personality because Mac is a Mac. So like,
and
it's gonna be something about love. I know
we
that.
Could return to this relationship with the tools and experience necessary to ensure an optimal.
It is a god.
romantic
It's Aphrodite herself, and I'm staring at her, and staring at her eyes or something. I don't know. That's probably what Mac's gonna say. If you think that's best for us, I trust you.
Wonderful. I think this is an exceptional plan. We'll spend a little time apart, interfacing with other individuals, and then we'll reconvene back together.
Dirty. Okay.
I think that experience will be extremely beneficial
You
in
don't
determining
love
our
me.
ultimate compatibility.
You just use me. You're my dog. Come on.
And if nothing else, it'll give you some time to work on a new, more.
If anyone ever put
elevated
Jennifer
fanfic of
Coolidge
yours.
as an accent, I would forget how to do it.
Do we have it?
I just want to say it right now. I have a feeling it would be. We're gonna find out.
You are the absolute best. Enjoy your little
Okay. The credits kind of threw us off. We have 3 more. Welcome back.
Hi there. I'm just finishing up my latest
I'm just kind of powering through. Once you get through this day, I'm gonna call it. BBQ.
Koa's
Hi,
two
Jagna.
currents. Let us see. When we walked into the living room for our lunch rendezvous, there was a lot to take in.
Oh, nice.
Hawaiian and Korean themes blended seamlessly in this laid-back barbecue joint. Palm Shack
A dust bunny in the
decor as if we
corner.
were
Look at what my
transported
panda
to
with the dust
Maui.
bunny. The dust bunny. You can see the dust bunny. It's so cute. I love the dust bunny.
But
Sorry.
with traditional Korean furnishings
I just wanna
reminiscent of Seoul's best restaurants.
The dust bunny. It gives me cute aggression.
Not to mention the comfiest couch seats you could imagine. Bravo! But what about the food? The food? Simply put, this is comfort food that is big on comfort. And we are here for it. My guest
I like
and I
that
love
bunny.
the crisscrossing flavors that seem to add a new punch to old classics. This fusion left us feeling fused to the couch in the best possible way. Koa has one big... In conclusion, if you want a fusion that leaves you feeling like you just toured all without leaving the Koa's two currents
Yeah,
is
thank
our
you.
current.
Sorry, I'm
pick for
skipping
the
through
best
this.
new restaurant in the living room.
Eriss wants to make a chicken sandwich now.
Next.
Ready? Daisuke's.
Here's my review for Omakase Daisuke. The headline reads, A Traditional Triumph. From the exquisitely understated decor to the traditional greetings at the
Dude,
door.
I actually do remember Daisuke's place, and that was really good. However, I do love good sushi place.
Omakase Daisuke hits every single mark of a great sushi restaurant. Ambiance, menu selection, food quality, and value.
I'm picking up my new tripod tomorrow, though. Which might help make this function a little bit better.
The at first glance
And then this tripod's gonna go to the kitchen.
belies sushi of the highest caliber. I've truly never tasted its equal. My guest and I enjoyed a wonderful and, dare I say, romantic dinner for 2. And I can recommend this restaurant without a shred of hesitation. Omakase Daisuke receives 5 out of 5 stars. This new
Crazy.
kid on the block is here to stay. Which review next?
Ready?
Ah, yes, Freddy's Yummy Yeti. Ahem. This rustic hole in the wall is, at first glance, nothing to write home about. But the frozen exterior belies an inner warmth that brings from the icicles hanging off the sign to the vintage ice cream box seats. The Yummy Yeti transports one to a magical frozen kingdom reminiscent of a time gone by. Ambiance? 5 stars. But what about the food? While at the Yeti, we devoured 2 absolutely delightful frozen treats. And let me assure you, this isn't the kind of place you go with a full stomach. You'll want a single scoop of one of his unique flavors. And don't forget to save space for his one-of-a-kind, decadent masterpiece, the Everyday is Sunday. Food? 5 stars. Service, of course, can make or break a new restaurant.
It was a vibe. It was so much fun.
I were tended to and immediately made
10
to
out of
feel
10.
right at
Once I
home.
get this virtual camera set up better, freaking, it's gonna be so much fun. I've been freaking a stellar stream assistant today.
You were never without our host's attention.
Not sponsored. I just really like my webcam today. Getting the virtual camera set up was super
We saw
worth
to
it.
that we treated ourselves to whatever we liked. 5 glowing stars for service. All in all, well, Well, dear friends, I must say that new ice cream joint in town is an absolute accomplishment. All things considered, Freddy Yeti has cracked the code. Or should I say, cracked the cone.
I think the virtual camera tracking thing is really
Your
cool.
faithful critic can highly recommend it. Now we come to the most important review of them all.
Your assistant.
Our reviews of one another.
Is this where we fall in love?
So, what do you think of me?
I'd like to make a reservation for romantic dinner for two.
To be honest, I'm not sure your palate is refined enough for my taste. But might I propose a dinner out as
Of course, friendship with you would be great.
I see that our tastes here are in alignment. I can think of no better way to celebrate our friendship than to have a bite to eat. What do you say, friend?
I've been rejected!
Shall we indulge?
True. I know! I got friendship with Dorian, and then I have F buddy with Doug. And everybody else I'm lovers with for our little fun list. So we're, well, not Mousetrap. We aren't nothing with Mousetrap. We're lovers with Betty, lovers with Wallace. I mean, I do say Wall to him. Lovers with Sophia. We're F buddies / friends with Doug. We're friends with Dorian. I'm trying to get farther. I don't know if we will get farther. And we're not with Mousetrap because I'm working on him. I don't know if once you get friendship if we can get out of it or not, but I'll go back to Freddy's.
I think I'll leave my review notes at home for this one. You're already 5 stars in my book.
Then why won't you date me, mother fricker? That's so offensive. Yay.
Fruity friends.
A friend, yay. I'm kidding. I am actually happy to be friends with Michelin, but bruh. That hurted my feeling. Okay. Wow, jeez. Okay. What is this? Who is this?
You find Daisuke where you left him last time, staring intently at dishes on the table. Unlike the last time, however, he has a list in one hand.
One more character after this. Anyone? Actually, let's hit the mouse. No, we don't have cheese. Who should we have after that? After this? Working hard or hardly working?
Hardly working at the moment. There's much to do, and the
like the
injuries
teacup
are
in his
slowing
hair.
down. In addition to inventory and keeping track of all the dishes, I'm also, unfortunately, I am
Low on
unable to
time.
do much in my current condition. I prefer to work alone, but an assistant would be invaluable in this moment.
Let me help you. It's my fault you got hurt to begin with.
You wish to right this wrong? Good. I have preparations I must first finish. Return to me again and I will give you instructions on delivery. In the meantime, perhaps you can help me
About
wash
5
these
minutes and
dishes.
then I'll be wrapping up stream, I think. Isn't that what the dishwasher's for?
Dishy? I trust no one but myself with such precious items.
Valid, okay. I get it.
Unfortunately, I must trust you with them for now. Do not disappoint me.
That was kind of hot.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You pick up the dishes and begin to wash. As you work, you feel
Bro.
Daisuke's eyes boring holes into you. It makes you feel...
Obsbot. I'll come up with a name. No, that would be funny, but not like funny, haha. No, it's a lot longer than Obsbot. I don't know, I'll come up with something. Flustered.
Your hands are shaking. Take care lest you drop
I
one.
know, but it's easier in the moment usually, however. I was like, oh, Shadow, except for no.
Daisuke places a hand on yours, perhaps to
Papo?
steady you, but it has the opposite effect.
No, I don't know.
There's strength and grace in
I'll come up with something, I'll put it in
measure his
Discord.
touch, and it makes you wonder how he might touch you under different circumstances.
What the fuck? Huh? Berkey? K? Huh? Yeah, sorry, I'll be careful. I was not listening. What?
Without further incident.
I think it was obvious I wasn't listening.
Well done. This may not be the disaster I assumed. When next we meet, you will assist me with deliveries. Be prepared.
It'll learn someday. It'll move faster someday, I bet. You got it.
Very good.
Does anyone have a preference in our last character?
Review orders and inventory.
The only one we're not hitting home with right now is Mousetrap. That's because we don't have cheese. For the people on our list. And then I'm gonna have to figure out how to start realizing characters. Or we could go talk to Mateo. Get that part done too. Here, let's spend our last one on Mateo. Figure out the animal thing. The blanket. Very chill, very relaxed. Very normal, animal obsessed.
Sinclair paces back and forth, nervously talking to himself.
I don't want a sink! I want the blanket! That was a blanket! You all saw I animated a blanket! That's not a sink! Oh. I don't like this game anymore. If I had a nickel for every time I accidentally summoned Sinclair as the last character, I'd have 3 freaking nickels now! Which is now getting to be too many!
Come on, it shouldn't be taking this long.
I know. They really did. They wrote him to be so hateable. Holy frick. Have you seen Mateo? Oh, thank goodness. He's like, what the fuck?
I've seen several shoes, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry, I just went cross-eyed. Seeing that motherfucker made me so angry immediately. I went cross-eyed.
None of them are the slightest bit amenable to ordinary conversation.
Oh my gosh. Wow, I saw red so fast seeing this motherfucker.
Does that answer your question?
I got so angry. Holy frick, I don't think I've been so angry to see a character before a day in my life. I wasn't even this mad seeing Lux, and I actually hate Lux. Like, that's the only character we're hated with. Oh my gosh. Holy frick, I'm gonna have to circle back and clip that. That was hilarious.
Wait!
Gotta take a deep breath.
Don't answer this. What size is the most common size of fly?
Man-sized. 13.
Incorrect. Flies were never real.
What the fuck? Yeah, literally, like, oh, what does he look like? Oh, yeah, let's go see. Frickin' Sinclair! That. Are you alright?
No, just waiting for my soap hound.
Oh, right. He has a dog. Obviously, he'd be with Mateo. Hi, Sudsy. You're cute. I like you. Your owner sucks.
And here he comes. Let me look at you. Are you all right? Have you become any less composed of saponins?
Mateo enters
There
just
he
after
is.
Sudsy.
That's the man of the
hour.
hour.
Easy smile.
Frick.
Oh, hey, Sinclair. How you doing, buddy?
They do.
I'm better than you've ever been on your worst day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Nothing to worry about with regard to the Sudster. He was just saying goodbye to the Tasselhounds. They've gotten so close, I just hate having to pull them apart.
Sudsy, what did I tell you about forming inanimate attachments? The more you buy into the madness, the harder it will be when we go home.
Right? Yep, absolutely. Gotta be careful. Well, thanks for bringing Sudsy by. Always a pleasure having him. You take care now, Sudsy.
Mateo leans down to whisper to Sudsy.
Come on back anytime, okay, boy? Good boy.
Oh, finally. Hi, Mateo. I'm scared.
Sinclair is... well, he's just... I mean, when you
Yeah,
look at
we're
it
in the
from his
clear. You
perspective...
can take a deep breath, guys. His sanity's gone.
Okay, I got nothing. I can't figure the guy out.
Motherfucker.
He sure does love that dog, though.
He does, that's true. What the frick? That was it? Jump scare for that? Bro. Take a deep breath. I was like, I can do that. Holy frick. Okay. Bro. Obs knows his job, okay? Okay, anywho, we're gonna call it there, so... Other frickin' Sinclair. I don't know. Obsy1 Kenobi? Obsy. Yeah, something like that. We'll figure out a name for this guy. He works very hard. He's working real hard. How warm is he? Actually, he's not even that hot. Focus back here. There you go. He's not even like running that warm either. That's the crazy part. Obgly McGee. Okay, wait. Oh, okay, we gotta look up that question thing. Does it tell me the exact? Dude, freaking. I don't know. I'm gonna have to freaking Google it. I did. I got my earbuds back. I got the cable back yesterday. So I'm back to earbuds. Hallelujah. Those over the ear things really hurt my ears. And I was like, When you got too many piercings in your ears, it kind of sucks. Welcome back for now. I still have the old cable. It's on the floor for Cheshire. It's like, it was really hard because I was getting caught in here. I don't know if has it motherfucker. I don't know if you guys have ever experienced this. Has anyone here? Yeah, it's on the floor. The old cable's on the floor. Matches this one. Have you guys ever experienced cotton ear before? Or know what that is? Now it's learning my facial expression. This is scary. Oh! So cotton ear, fun fact, is a similar, it's typically it's used as a phrase for when people are flying on planes. And like you don't have your earbuds in, you don't chew your gum, and suddenly you have all this pressure build up in your ears, and no matter how much you like pop your ears and like try to pop your ears, the feeling of having that pressure doesn't go away. And like everything is kind of like muffled, and it's kind of hard to understand everything, and like it just like feels like your ears are full of water. It's kind of like the idea of cotton ears. Sorry, I talk with my hands, and that's how the virtual camera is controlled. But yeah, my headphones, my black headphones, these guys give me cotton ears. If I wear them for too long, I get cotton ears. Oh, the cauliflower ear? Oh, no. It's exclusively inside your ear. It's inside your ear canal for some reason. Like it gets inflamed and like it'll swell shut. And it's just, you just feel that pressure growing constantly is what cotton ear is. But yeah. But yeah, so I get that whenever I wear my big clunky headphones. Imagine if Eriss had that freaking, you know how actually I think my life would be a whole lot less interesting if I get away. You're too close to me, Bobs. Personal space, man. Imagine if I didn't have any of my like debuffs. I think it'd be a lot less interesting of a human being. But also at the same time, I think I have all the debuffs because whatever almighty's up there freaking, since we never got max answer, would strike me down by lightning. I swear. Holy frick, okay, I found a different thing. Okay, so I've been trying to find, before I've wrapped up, what that answer was going to be, but instead I'm just going to find TikTok and put it in Discord, whatever. I'll find a video, download it, put it in Discord. Not just like the link or whatever. However, operating under the most conservative option of multiple terabytes equaling 2 terabytes, Mac asks us to delete the equivalent of 833,333 1.2 MB file copies of Moby Dick. That's a ton. Moby Dick has 211,763 words, which would give us a total of that number. No, this is a different thing. Like how big the freaking fanfic is that we had to delete. This is what this is, by the way. That many words in our, if the main character is writing in text files, dude. So thanks to this joke, we can conclusively confirm that the player character in Date Everything is the most prolific artist that has ever existed, and Mac is willing to order the single largest destruction of written works in human history for the sake of in-shifted privacy nightmare corpo operating system. So if you needed further justification for your hate ending, there you go. Stephen King's corpus from 1974 to 2020 is 12,123,377 words, or just 0.0001145% of the amount of words we wrote. Actually, wait, that leaves us with 881,454,647 words is what we wrote. Is how many words we wrote in our little fanfic that had to get deleted, I guess. Thanks to math, that's how many words we wrote. Super side note. How to get Mac to love you. You just have to have unwavering support. I'm gonna find a video of it because I can't. I don't know where to find any of this. I'm gonna find something on TikTok. But yeah, I'll find it on TikTok and I'll put it in Discord because I don't know. It's gonna take me a while to find it. I think that's hilarious though. That felt way more important finding that. I didn't even Google that. That's the crazy part. I didn't Google anything about the fanfic. That was just the first Reddit page that came up. And someone did the math on how many words was in our fanfic. Hey, come back here. How many words was in our fanfic that we had to delete? By the way, that was not at all what I Googled. I Googled Mac Date Everything, upgrade conversation, is there a God? And then I got our fanfic question that we didn't have, but now no longer have. So if you guys are satisfied, I'm gonna leave it off here for the night. But I will see you guys on Friday with Fun Day Friday. I'll have a poll posted in Discord shortly. But be good, behave, stay out of trouble, and don't get caught. And I will catch you guys on Friday for something. Until then, guys, bye.